shit. I'm gonna have to
Well,
mention my...
we're live. Just so everybody's aware. So.
Oh no.
Thank you, anybody and who happens to watch this. This is my D&D campaign. We are run Tuesday and Saturday one in the same week and take a week off. It's a crazy system.
He's holding us hostage.
Help us.
No prayers. Your prayers were not answered. That said, I welcome you to the realm of magic. This is the campaign Into the Darklands, where the party has formed a small town in the Darklands, a portion of the world which has been relatively unpopulated for the most part. It is wild and dangerous as they have built up this town to the point where they are coming up on the fall festival of their first year here. So, real quickly, let's get some character introductions. Who would like to go first?
Okay, so my guy is skinny but fit, black hair, green eyes, raggedy street rat clothes, with an attitude about him.
And the name of said character is...
Michael.
Ah, Michael.
With some red markings all over.
I am playing Kitsugi Blackfire, member of the Blackfire family, which is at this point a royal family. I am short for size for a Freyan, and Freyans are his own homebrew race.
Think Kitsune from Pathfinder is probably your closest bet.
No, because they are anthropomorphic fox people for Pathfinder.
Okay.
You're thinking
yeah.
more Kitsune from the Japanese legends.
We'll go with that one.
Ears and tails of a fox, but they look human everywhere else. And
Neko Foxkin.
you could say it that way.
Unfortunately, my face is actually on this stream. So.
Enjoy.
And his hair is completely black along with the fur on his ears and tail, which is the very pointed fact of the Cella's lineage.
Alright.
I am playing Darius Sanders, who is a human variant ranger. Up until last campaign, when our previous characters had decided to reunite the realms of magic, the realm of magic,
I will
and
deal with that.
the Earth. My character had traveled from Earth to this realm after having some issues with his own personal life. On Earth, he had worked as a park ranger, and now he's here to kind of just start a new life, even though he's 45 years old. He's kind of like the dad of the group. Effectively, think of an old white cowboy with Aragorn's ranger gear.
Paladin?
I am Alistair Silverblood. He is a Oath of Conquest paladin tiefling. He is, by all means, a follower of the Blackfire family. To little surprise of anyone. That's pretty.
Yeah.
My character is female, has black hair, looks like a basic NPC farmer.
He's not wrong.
Nope. My name is Scarlet. I just get dragged into stuff.
Social evil.
Oh. So, we also have one other member, Michael's brother. Player is running a little late, but will be here.
He escaped successfully.
The huntsmen are tracking him down. He will not evade capture for long. He's playing Paul, a human gunslinger. Based off of what I have been told, kind of looks like John Wick.
Yes.
Yeah, effectively John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick looking motherfucker.
He has a gun.
Gun bird.
2 guns.
Oh, we actually do have an audience, by the way.
Run while you still can.
Don't tell him that.
Or stay and enjoy.
Stay and
It's
enjoy.
your choice.
So, as we have actually brought this in, let's, we're coming up. It is roughly 1 week before the festival is where we left off.
You guys are still making Fight Club, right?
Yes.
Oh, Fight Club's happening.
Because 3 people decided to throw 5 platinum into a prize pot.
I mean, I throw a little more than 5 platinum, but yeah.
I threw in 30 platinum. It's not a big deal.
30 platinum.
Oh, I started off strong with 5.
That brings it to at least
I forgot I
fucking
had this
45
much money.
platinum as a prize pot.
Pardon?
I forgot I had that much money.
Yeah.
We are rich.
I forgot I had money.
We're fucking loaded.
Oh, because you have not been here for a while, you've actually spent 500 gold of your money in building the town guard.
Sure. I will remove that from our inventory. 500.
You are now broke, sir.
Oh, how much did you have?
I had 578.
I apologize. 300 gold in money in building the town guard.
Wait, wouldn't we just use our party fund for that, for the town?
You can choose to reimburse him if you wish.
We will reimburse you.
Yeah, just pull it from the party fund.
Okay.
Yeah, the nearly godly amount
How much?
of gold was insane.
300.
300?
I'm not even about to even anything.
We only have 662 gold.
300 gold is just pocket change.
Don't forget
You
that.
guys are technically receiving. Wrong mic setting.
Oh.
You guys were really quiet, but it could still hear you.
Okay then.
We have 6,570 platinum.
We have how much?
6,570 platinum,
Remember
662
the
gold.
we gave that
Yeah,
thing to
you guys
the lady.
have built up a large sum.
What
You're also
thing to-
receiving
the-
about
Staff of striking.
Yeah,
Oh right, the staff of striking brought us a whole bunch of cash.
yeah.
a whole
Yeah.
chest full that show couldn't lift up.
Oh wait, that's not even in the chest. That's just what we have.
No, that has to be what's in the chest.
That's what's in the
That's
chest.
that's what's in the chest. Trust me.
Pretty sure we got
Probably.
it. Which is now
More
hidden
than-
somewhere in your house.
So,
You know where
Only
it is.
me and show. Well, at least
Oh
you
yeah, I
know
had
that.
to help lift.
who would be in the town square about early morning?
Show always is.
Ah,
My house is in the town square because I'm the arrowsmith, so sure.
I'd probably be training with,
Or I should say Fletcher.
soldiers or something. I don't know.
I'd
Man.
be training with the young girl. Show her some
I'd probably
moves.
just be working on my farm as usual.
Why does that not surprise
Oh
me?
yeah, we should also talk about the changes you made to tabaxis.
yeah, we'll get there later.
Are they no longer tobacco?
They're tabaxi, but they
Yes,
are
speak
not
orc.
D&D tabaxi.
Oh come on now.
So, those of you in the town square will see this rather magnificent-looking carriage begin to pull up into the town square before the longhouse, which has now been converted to the, well, only inn outside of the guild house in the city, town. Definitely not a city yet.
City, town, village, square thing.
That.
Welcome to the gallows.
You first start.
It is guarded by 2 horsemen, knights in armor, and comes to a halt just before the tavern. Yes.
Are there any emblems I would recognize? Because
Me as well.
I do have the mercenary life background.
I have the knightly order background.
All right. Give me those in the. Give me a knowledge check. History,
History.
intelligence.
Oh, right. I forgot.
history, he's intelligence.
I forgot.
You make the stupid one roll intelligence. Good job.
Hey, this is where that comes from.
They asked.
Oh, hold on.
They're both pretty dumb.
Is the other stupid one rolling history?
I have a -3.
Oh god, you're having both stupid people roll intelligence.
Oh dear lord.
Well, that's a nat 20
11.
for a 17.
Hey.
That's a nat 24 at 17.
So
Party's average intelligence.
you with the 11. This is a crest that is associated with the kingdom that you're in.
Okay.
You are not. Other than that, you are not specifically aware of what that is or who it is. You,
Yo.
Sir Alistair, would find that this is likely a carriage belonging to Sir Roland. It's a mid-ranked noble, not quite to the baron level.
Okay.
Uh,
But high enough to.
Council.
Yeah, I'd be approaching as captain of the town guard. I forgot what my position was.
You have not been here
Fodder.
for a while, so it makes sense. As you're approaching, one of the two men on the front jumps off the horse. He pulls this little stool out, puts it down in front of the door, and then opens the door. Stepping out is a regal-looking man with a black goatee. Looks like he's really playing into the "I'm a noble."
That's not going to go well for my character.
As nobles do.
You do notice he appears to be elven.
Would I recognize this as Sir Roland?
Yes, this is Sir Roland.
What was our town's name?
We didn't make one.
We haven't chosen
You
one
guys
yet.
have not actually picked up of a name.
We don't have
It
that.
is been known basically by everybody as the village
Hidden in
The
trees.
village that lived that shouldn't.
The
on
village
the
hidden
banks
in the
of.
trees.
That's great.
I vote for Bikini Bottom.
It's a village on the banks of the Tabaro River. Yeah. Tongue tie myself.
The what
Tabaro
river?
River.
Tabarrel?
I will
Yeah.
say in Elvish.
Then why don't we call ourselves Tabarrel Roll?
I will say in
So what do I
Elvish. That way I do not punch the countrymen over here. So Roland, welcome to our little village.
I'm surprised anyone out here would know who I am.
I am familiar with different houses and mercenary groups.
Would I recognize him whenever he says the name?
No, not with that role.
I make it my business to know those of either political import or military power.
I have come in finding the right word.
Take your time. That voice is ringing around my throat.
I have come in advance as a representative of the kingdom, as your event here has become very well known in the capital and across the kingdom. I am here to ensure that, as several nobles Sorry about that.
Seems like the headsman's finally caught him.
Yeah. Step in.
Okay, come on.
Come on, for the cats.
Sorry, you had random music playing and we wanted to catch you before you walked in.
I have
Have your memories.
an offering.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
My bad. Completely forgot.
He brought an offering
Andrew's
to
chair.
Sate
You're sitting over here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
because I said so.
The
I think he
offering.
said bye, not why.
Ooh. Bye-bye.
Kettle.
As he's the last one here, he brought the snack for him.
Yep. Corey.
Rolly dice.
Yeah. TJ or Paul has just arrived.
Hello, everyone.
I assume you're
the
working in your
fuck?
shop, so.
Always.
Alright.
With my
That
son.
could kill a man.
I want to feel that. How heavy?
Yes.
Why
yes
is
is the
there-
answer.
That's
Oh
not
my
a roll.
God.
That's not a rolling dice.
No, that is a I'm gonna beat you over the head dice.
If you roll it on the floor.
Anything's a rolling dice.
Yeah, we have a granite d6. Okay.
We're gonna have to roll.
Yeah,
out.
5-pound granite d6.
So, yes, back to Lord Roland. In preparations, I am ensuring that should any nobles and those that have already planned to come for your events will be treated properly.
Do not worry, as captain of the town guard, I will make sure that every one of my men is brought up on proper etiquette.
Of course.
About this time, Mr. Sanders would have heard this conversation rolling along, and he doesn't much care for pompousness. So as soon as he had finished that sentence, he would hear from behind him, Darius going,
Behind him is a carriage.
well,
So-
on the other side of him, you would hear, if he were to look over when I speak, he would see a rather old-looking
Oh, man.
shopkeep leaning on a broom going, "Sir, we treat others as well as they treat us. So all I ask of you for your stay here is just to watch how you speak.
And you are...
One of the heads of the town, in fact, leader of our little council here. So I suspect you addressed me as such."
And I suggest you address me as Lord, as I am the forerunner to becoming the Baron of this territory.
You are a guest in our town. I'd like you to remember that. And I would like to use Channel Divinity, Conquering Presence.
Are you sure?
Roll a d20.
Be very careful. Remember, this is a
That's a
noble.
3.
That's a no,
I
my
don't
guy.
like farming.
That's a no.
That's a no.
Okay.
But he would still say, you are a guest in our town. We will show you respect, but we ask you to do the same, regardless of your station.
Is there another stunk-up noble in our town?
Show.
You're drunk. Go home.
Need I tell them what happened last time there was a stuck-up noble in our town?
Show you're drunk. Go home.
Our Goliath has seen some stuff.
Our Goliath
Made
almost
people
put.
see some stuff.
To preface this, our Goliath friend here almost put the last noble to show up here through the wall of the church. I would be very tiptoeish around this one. I cannot say that I can keep control of him.
I'm the polite one of the group.
As I have said, I am here to ensure that should any nobles come, that they will be treated properly and protected as it would be a rather poor, shall we say, example set to allow such nobles to be harmed while here.
Oh, I can assure you, sir, we will make sure we take the utmost care of our guests. So long as they don't, shall I say, put themselves in their own sticky pickle.
And I've trained each of the members of the town guard myself. They're as competent as I am, if not slightly less.
And he's the best fighter we have seen here, aside from our big feller friend over there.
You don't want to see what I do to goblins.
Rest assured, you're safe here under our guard.
We shall see.
I mean, if you wish to question this, you can join the fight yourself. We do have a space available, seeing as how the pot is fairly well centered.
A hand with tent?
Yes.
Actually, do we still have that ring available?
I do believe we do.
How about a demonstration?
I can put our two biggest men in the ring and let you watch.
I don't believe that shall be necessary. I've been informed that there's a guild in town.
Absolutely, sir. Guild offices are right behind you.
The tavern's right behind him.
Yep.
The guild is actually like on the edge of town.
Yeah, in the behind the tavern.
Like to the south side of town.
Near my church.
Is the tavern not on the south side?
No, it's dead center.
Then I point south and tell him that the guild offices are that away. They have better room and board than our center hall does. We are currently still in construction of some better accommodations, seeing as how we're still surviving out here.
I see.
Oh, you'll be happy to hear, in case it hasn't met your ears yet already, we have located and brought back one of the other villages that had mysteriously disappeared. About 2 days trek that way, down the river.
Was I there for that?
You were indeed.
Okay, that was me and
The hags.
a boat gamer.
Yeah, that was the hags.
Right, okay.
That was the multi-dimensional fun.
Yeah.
Someone opened up the Tesseract.
Fucking pussed out like a bitch.
Absolutely, she did.
It was the nasty work of some hags, it appears.
Yeah, some weird
I see.
veil hags. So if you wish to go visit them, you're more than welcome. Like I said, path runs down yonder, down by the river, good 2 days march.
I should probably send a couple of my men to go check on that, just to be safe.
That might be a smart idea.
I mean, you guys receive. There's a healthy trade between the two towns at this
Okay.
point.
We had not discussed this previous, so I wasn't sure if there was
Yeah,
anything
I
made
think
yet.
our
So-
town's getting fish from them.
Yeah, right. I
I
forgot about
probably
that.
would have sent a couple of my men over there as like some extra guards.
You don't have that many men to spare.
I would have done one.
One.
They have their
Let's
own
go.
guards.
One is better than zero.
Well, the town also has their own guards. They were just in limbo for ages.
Still could take some time to.
Being treated as a plaything for a fucking dimensional hag.
But yeah, he.
Again, timey-wimey bullshit.
He's not even trying to hide his
Disdain.
disdain for you all at this point.
Okay, I'm not hiding mine either.
I don't have to.
Very well.
I don't think of him.
But I think I'll be heading to the guild.
You do that.
If you would like, we've got a stable house just down yonder on the same direction that you can place your horses. If you let us know how you need them taken care of, we'll make sure it is taken care of.
He turns to the driver. We'll be going now to the guild. And climbs back up into the carriage. The manservant shuts the door, picks up the stool, stores it back away, and he barely gets back onto the carriage before it starts rolling off.
Remind me to find that servant later.
I would have
I don't
a
like them
like.
much.
I don't
I would
like
have
the
a
guy.
second in command, wouldn't I? I would have been able to pick someone.
You have not yet. The guard is still very small, and you're still working on.
Would I? I'll go find that one.
Who's that one?
That would be Mikhail.
Okay, so you go and find Mikkel.
Sorry, I forgot there were.
Careful. Careful, it learns.
Where are you at this time, Mikkel?
Training the youngsters.
Okay.
So when I die, they have somebody, town has somebody to protect them.
And then trying not to die laughing in the background while I'm sassing a noble.
What about Show? What about you? Show can protect people very well.
So,
Yeah, what about you?
you find Mikkel at the small training fields. He does have Cinna and Peter at this time. We're both
Of course. His name
kind of taking up
Peter.
common names. Learning.
Hey, Peter.
No.
Cinna, for those at home, the Tabaxi girl that was rescued, who, during one of your first adventures, is now living in the village, she and her brother.
Fuck that hobgoblin.
You killed the hobgoblin, I want to remind you
recently
finally.
did.
Oh, I know. I was just saying fuck that hobgoblin.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah, fuck that one in particular.
So, for those at home, Cinna is a young girl who appears to be around the age of 12. Peter is a young boy around the age of 13. And just for a lore word on my end, in my world, Tabaxi are more humanoid. They don't have the muzzle and fur across their body. They just have the ears and the tail. Why? Because I just didn't like the look of the Tabaxi.
Khajiit do not have wares.
Yeah.
Because you tell letters.
She did his education.
So,
I am not a stealthy individual. He would probably see me coming.
oh, he's easy to tell.
We would hear you coming.
He's not Show.
No, but he's built like you.
Michael, I have a job for you.
I have an answer for you.
A noble has come into town, and I do not trust him. If you'd be so kind, I'd like you to keep an eye on him without him seeing you.
Easy enough.
He went to the guild hall last I saw. If you want, I can take care of these two while...
Yeah, sure. I mean, alright. Remember, knives up, ferocity.
And I will start training with them. I will take over where he left off, essentially.
Okay. So let's continue that little train with Michael. As you're heading off towards the guild hall.
Gonna spy on a noble. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You want me to roll stealth?
Good leader.
Not
Let's
at this
go.
time.
Free stealth.
Yo.
Why is it that good? Alright. So, when you arrive, it appears that the noble has already entered the guild hall. You do see, coming up to the building is Blackfire.
I am just gonna enter the building pretending to be a normal dude, just a citizen. So you know, proceeds to hide weapons. All I got is 2 daggers. Oh, yeah.
There is a young elven woman behind the counter who greets you by name. And asks, what can I do for you?
Just a shot of the normal. And I'll put down a silver.
Okay. She will pour you a quick drink.
Sir, this is a Denny's.
Ye old Denny's.
What is
I
it?
mean, I meant
Goodness.
like
Hey, welcome.
quest counter, but
Well,
you
she'll
know,
have some
now
things.
it's a bar counter.
She'll have
Walks into the guild hall, goes up to the quest counter, says, "I'll take a drink."
This is his
Yup.
private bar.
Okay.
She gets me whatever I need.
Bound chicken bow wow.
giving him a drink.
No. He has the wizard the next town over. Remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, my wife's protege.
I got
She is.
wild bitches.
Remember,
Last character's
Hinda is in town right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's why I've been working out so much.
So,
So you're at the counter.
Mm-hmm.
You're walking in behind him. You do not see said noble. You do see. Well, the guild's always got people. You have no idea who they are.
Well, I got social, so.
Specify who your is falling in behind.
Oh yeah. Blackfire is following in behind. We'll all get used to this.
Yeah, eventually.
it's not like we haven't been playing as a group for 3 years now.
We just gotta change how we talk.
And that I'm taking visual cues that are not on camera.
Yeah. I'll be back momentarily.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? You don't see the noble in sight. The
I'm just gonna kinda go take a seat somewhere and just kinda, perception.
I'll walk up to the counter myself. Is the guildmaster available right now?
I am sorry. She is currently speaking with a noble who's come into town.
A noble.
Yes,
Which one?
I'm not sure.
If you would let her know that I'm here to talk to her. That'd be
Very well.
Great.
You're getting quiet.
Yeah, it's.
Stage fright.
You made the mistake.
Okay.
And just for anybody wondering, yes, Kitsuki has a bit of a stutter at the beginning of every sentence.
Fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, sorry, I saw something and had to double look.
Yeah. And after that, he'd go to the actual bar and start talking to the random adventurers.
Okay, I mean, it's a normal kind of lot that comes in and out. At this point, there's now being an expedition being worked on to go deeper into the Darklands to go visit the temple that you guys, well, abandoned settlement, whatever you want to call the ruins of a
Ancient
40,000-year-old city.
I call
Right.
that not my problem.
Please tell me I don't see her.
No.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Rarely at the guild.
Good.
Actually, she left town about 2 weeks ago.
Towards the thingy.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
We didn't tell her where it was.
No one did.
Maybe we should wonder about the zombie crocodiles.
What's up?
So this is just, as I've not been here a minute, one of the things I would be doing in my passive time while they were traveling and doing stuff,
Working with the town guard.
well, the lady with the dragon, I forget her name,
Alenka.
Alenka. He'd also be trying to get to know more about her, figure out her entire spiel, essentially. Out of pure curiosity and a warrior standpoint.
Okay.
She's probably also the best bet for a second in command.
Yeah, he's also trying to recruit her.
She wants absolutely nothing to do with the politics of the town.
Oh, she'd have nothing to do with politics. She's just she's already taking care of dealing with the asshole adventurers.
Are we talking about the grumpy, grouchy warrior
John.
lady?
Yes.
Soldier?
She'd be the ideal second in command.
If she wanted anything to do with us.
She's stronger than you.
Yes. That's why she'd be the
ideal
perfect second in
leader
command.
of the guard.
Except
which
she already turned that down.
turned that down.
My entire proposition would be, I do with politics, and when I'm not in town, you essentially just protect the town, which you do anyway.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to be leading people.
Yeah, that's
She
fine.
was a soldier. She's done with that life. She's retired.
Yeah, she'd have a religion.
What is retired?
What's
I don't know.
tired?
But yeah, he would go every day like, hey, how about that deal?
But yeah, you're getting nowhere on that. She is stubborn, more stubborn than you are. She has many thousands of years of telling you, of experience to say no.
She'll tell you in
He'd
all
still
different
try to
languages.
get to know more about her history.
Back to our situation in the guild. What exactly are you guys trying to do at this point? Because it seems more like a waiting game.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to get to know the adventurers that come to town that are pretty much staying.
Okay,
Well, when you're spying on somebody, it is a waiting game. It's all about patience.
true.
Which you have none.
That's not true.
He's not shy.
I don't got patience with you guys. Fucking idiots.
Thank you.
I play my character.
Very much.
He's not wrong.
It's amazing they're still alive.
That.
If I wasn't trying to kill them.
I will just talk to the guys until I notice somebody important looking.
About 20 minutes in, two people in better dressed clothing. These would be the manservants come walking in, or the driver and the manservant. They go up to the bar, they get a quick drink, and they find a table by themselves off into the corner. And begin to have a private discussion between each other.
I am going to take my drink and kind of go to the table in front of them and just, pretend down some
Basically try to get a little closer.
eavesdrop,
Alright.
Same here.
Give me a perception
We'll
check
have a conversation. Perception.
as you guys are attempting to
This is
listen
hearing
in
based,
on
so
what they're talking about.
this is hearing based, right?
Yes.
So I have that advantage.
Yes. And watch him roll something stupid.
That is Devon's.
Let's see here. Perception. Where's my perception? 24.
Yeah.
With a.
Yeah. Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Oops. You know
He
exactly
heard-
what I rolled.
He hears into the other campaign.
Yeah, but I want to hear that total.
24.
24?
With a nat 20.
Okay.
17.
17. Okay. Relatively easy to hear. They're not exactly being quiet. The discussion goes along the line of, well, they're talking about the town, what little they've seen. They do mention how their lord, or why, asking why would their lord even want such a small little podunk town out in the middle of nowhere. And you glean from it that Thorold actually is the front runner for becoming the Baron of this territory.
That's what I'm hearing you say is beat him to it.
They also mention that
Or delete the competition.
while he is the front runner, the Queen has decided that who shall be placed as the Baron will be decided via a tournament in the capital sometime in the spring, to which participants are invitation only at this time.
I'll steal his
Though it does appear that any noble can provide an invitation, not just the Queen.
So what you're saying is that get him to give me an invitation.
Hey, that's on to you.
I could be very persuasive.
Bounce you down low.
Stabbing someone is pretty
It's
persuasive.
probably only.
I wish I could say you can't murder the nobles, but truthfully, if you really wanted to, you could.
I've
run out of
all
bullets.
theoretically could.
What do you mean? We're in the Darklands here, man. We expect people to
What
die.
happens in the Darklands stays in the
I'm gonna
Darklands.
go get a refill of what they're drinking,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk over and go, here, I do have one question for you. This tournament,
What tournament?
for the Baron, you guys are not that quiet.
There is no tournament for the Baron.
Oh, well, you gotta give each other sideways
Any noble can
glances.
provide an invitation, right? Is that only nobles of the City of Midnight?
You would know this is not the City of Midnight.
Hmm? I thought it was.
We're in a different kingdom.
Or in. I wrote it down. I have
Oh,
notes.
We're in.
City of Midnight is considerably farther south and east of where you guys are.
We are in.
Dark Elf Kingdom.
Yeah.
No.
That's the Midnight City.
That's the City of
That's the
Midnight.
City of Midnight.
Yes. This is a human kingdom on the edges of the Darklands.
Then what the fuck is an elf doing this far? If this is a human kingdom.
Human, by the primary residents, are humans. Remember, humans are the minority in this world.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to slap a bitch, ain't I?
Primary, but not
So what he's saying is the whole world's racist.
So is it only nobles of your of the human kingdom?
I'm not aware of what all the rules for participation are. My lord might know more.
I suppose I should ask. I'm Kitsuki Blackfire, by the way. One of the founders of the town.
Sir, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am just a lonely handsman. My name is Hans.
Hans the Hansman.
That is very on point, and I'm pretty sure you don't get. I'm pretty sure you get a lot of grief, don't you?
I'll kind of like choke on my drink.
I don't know what you mean.
It was a pleasure to meet you. I'll shake his hand. And you?
My name is Durv. I'm the driver.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
Durf the driver.
Poor sons of.
I went with a theme, okay?
Your theme is.
I'd
pretty
be surprised
on
if I
point.
didn't see a Potty the Potter.
I mean, there's the horse's name Horus.
I swear to God, if the horse's name is Horus.
No, it's lightning bolt and thunder.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me.
We gotta stop there.
And a very good hint. Try to speak quiet.
Yes, well, it's not necessarily secretive information.
Have a good day and enjoy your drinks.
Yes,
And
thank you.
I'll put one gold down, and get yourself some more when you want.
Thank you.
You're very much welcome.
God, you're like the cliche protagonist, very, very trusting and very naive.
Not really.
It's more like the anti-hero.
A short while later, you hear this very pompous man, as neither of you have actually heard, Sir Roland, talking to the guildmaster as they are walking up, flanked by his two guards. And the contrast of the tall elven man and the very short Freyan woman comes to mind. Yeah, it's a big contrast comparatively.
Welcome to the circus.
With the noble background, would I know who he is?
This is, you are too high of station to know a.
Bottom feeder, like.
I'm gonna outright put this. As much as he thinks this is a podunk town, this is a podunk kingdom. Okay. You don't even know who the queen is. Her name has never even crossed your radar. You are so much higher up in status that you can't name nobles in this kingdom.
He bows to you.
The empire is a different structure. and you would know a lot more about those, and then you would know a lot more about higher end people, and even yeah.
Deflate his ego.
You could probably name people from Elvengard. You could name people from the
City of
Midnight
Midnight.
Kingdom.
Mhm.
You could name people from the Dakarans, city-states. Most of the human kingdoms are too small.
When they have
And this
barley
one is
there.
far enough away that it's not directly having a lot of conversations with the Empire. There's actually an entire another human kingdom in between.
Too used to the radio waves.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll approach. You must be the new lord in town.
And you are?
I am Kitsuki Blackfire.
I see.
I
I
am
am.
approached as regally as I can.
Yes. My mind just went blank.
Apologize.
Same as his.
As did his.
I just forgot the noble's name, like right here.
Roland.
Roland.
Roland. Why did I want to go Bernard? It's like, no!
And again, I remember us talking about it, but I'm. What position would I be in line for the throne?
Far enough down, it's not a concern.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
But you don't know that.
No, I do.
No, but he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Lord Roland.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you. And I was unaware of your visit to town. I'm sorry I could not personally greet you. But I'm one of the founding members of this town.
Oh, I see. Many of those I have met from your founders and
The
leadership have been rather lacking in manners.
many of them don't like nobility too well.
Well, that is something that will have to be rectified, or they will have to be ousted from their positions when I take control.
And who said you will be taking control?
The decision to decide who takes up as the Baron of these lands is, of course, up to the Queen. However, I am the front runner.
I have heard that there's a tournament.
Oh, you have? Yes, my men will be likely the victors of the tournament.
As far as I'm aware, other gnolls can give an invitation. Wouldn't it be prudent to at least allow one of the founding members to participate?
As you would surely know, as a foreign noble, you are not eligible to obtain title here.
I wasn't referring to me.
Please.
What a fun idea. But that would be by far too simple of a matter. How about I will offer an invitation to whoever wins the melee here.
Which one? There are two.
There's a brawl and there's a melee.
I'm
The
joining.
melee is the one with weapons and armor.
Oh, I am joining the melee.
I guess I'll be doing the melee instead then. Because
Very well.
I am not have to be on the melee.
Of course. Should be interesting to see how that plays out, shouldn't it?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm not completely aware of who is all coming to it yet. It's one of the things I was coming to speak to the guildmaster about,
Oh?
along with certain matters we've been discussing previously.
Well, Lady Kishi, I believe we have concluded our business. I will be taking up residence in one of your rooms here, as I am not sure I trust the local tavern.
We're fairly small and starting out. Sorry that the local tavern is not up to your standards.
Yes.
But
Well,
you must be aware that, we weren't expecting guests as high up as you. At least not currently.
oh, the
We were expecting further in the future. Although,
prize of your melee has brought about much. Many people have begun to look into it. I've heard of rather important individuals being interested, shall we say?
yes. And
I've
to
heard
my
this.
dismay, it was meant to be a small prize pot, but other members of the founder decided they had the change to waste.
I see. And I've heard this woman. What was her name? He looks down at Kishi. Yes. Alenka. Oh, Alenka will be participating.
Interesting.
What could you tell me of this woman?
Tell her to find
I
out
wish to
herself.
know. No, I wouldn't go speaking to her. She's prickly, you could say.
The best fighters tend to be.
In fact, if anything, she would be my most bet for winning, unfortunately. And she's not very much for politics.
Well then,
Which would bring a question of whether or not that invitation is transferable.
we shall have to see how the melee progresses.
Yes.
But I thank you for your time, Lord Blackfire.
And as do I you. Enjoy your stay as comfortable as it can be. I'll speak to the rest of the family members to lighten up their attitude.
Thank you. He gives a bow and a further ado, and then proceeds with his guard upstairs to his room. Kishi, who looks exasperated at this point.
Basically, as soon as he's out of ear and eye shot, we both just go, I fucking
He's
hate
here to try to get Alenka to join his team at the tournament, as
You
well
mean-
as find prospects. There will actually be a lot of nobles.
Yeah.
I wonder if he realizes she's gonna stick her sword so far up his ass she'll turn him into a muppet.
If you give me a second.
I do not want him as the Baron of this territory.
Neither do
He's
I.
pompous, he's asinine, and he's already acting like he's already won.
I know. I already was half tempted to shove my axe where the sun don't shine.
I had to remind him he is not the Baron, and I am not one of his subjects. Twice.
Funny, it happened twice.
It shouldn't
The
have
third
happened.
time, there was not a requirement of words.
Then I'm probably going to need your help to speak to Alenka.
That is your problem. I have to provide security for about a half dozen nobles who are coming to town.
Speaking of, do you have a list already?
No. I was merely informed that there would be roughly a half dozen or so nobles.
Remind me to speak to our generous donors about what they have caused. Remind me to speak to our generous donors what they have caused.
Right.
I was coming here to speak to you about what you have learned from that book, but it would appear other matters call my attention.
Yes, I will be very busy for the next 3 weeks or so.
I wish you luck in your endeavors.
Thank you. And you wish me yours.
You're gonna need it.
And she returns back to her office.
You guys are forcing me to play the noble now.
Yes.
Put yourself in that.
And-
I know.
Position.
God
now you
damn
understand the position I got shoved into on the other campaign.
I mean, you shoved
It
yourself
doesn't-
into.
It was not a what, it was a what happened. So now you understand.
It is not my fault that we had a character decide to attempt to assassinate your father.
Yeah, yeah.
But you allowed.
There's a story.
But you allowed. it.
You're not wrong.
So, with that,
I guess now I gotta go find our paladin.
what would you guys... How are you guys going to handle this mess?
With blunt force.
And delicacy.
The Vorpal longsword. I don't know. That 20.
You know you can't use that in the melee, right?
I mean,
Is that
To
one
the
was
viewer's
specifically
discretion.
forbidden?
Legally can't.
I can
we
paint
have,
to like a normal sword.
We'll just knock it up to skill.
we have put in the rules that the Vorpal sword is not available.
Probably
And
just
to everyone's dismay, like, who would have a fucking Vorpal sword?
Goliath.
Goliath
Goliath.
walks by?
Yeah.
The dumbass Goliath that tried to take a god dragon's head off with it 2 sessions
This
ago.
Again, that's another story for another
We
time.
can also roll it so the nat 20 doesn't outright kill them, but does a lot of damage instead.
No.
No, it's the magic of the sword.
No.
No, I will not change the way the magic of the sword works just so you can use it. I'm sorry, you can't use the Vorpal sword in the melee.
Probably should just say there's no magic weapons allowed. No magic items allowed in the melee.
No, we've allowed all armor and weapons except for Vorpal longsword, something that can instantly kill people.
Doesn't kill instantly.
As long as it doesn't
So you
instantly
have
kill
the archery tournament.
So wait, I can blink murder people?
Okay.
I can blink murder.
Yes, spells are allowed.
You have the brawl,
Okay, sure.
and you have a melee. And the melee prize is now
Up to
seems to
fucking
be becoming more and
45 platinum.
more.
I'm putting in 5 platinum on that, by the way.
I put it in 30.
God.
He put in 30. He's put in 5. Who else put in 5?
I was the first one to put in 5.
So that's
I
40
put in
platinum.
30
I'll
already.
put
I
in-
put in 30 on top of that.
Gold.
No.
Platinum.
Wait, can I
Platinum.
dual wield
I had
shields?
60 platinum. I dropped half my platinum into that.
I dropped half of my platinum in it
So
too.
30, 60,
I'll drop him
70 platinum is the price.
75.
75. He drops 5.
platinum.
750 gold.
750 gold prize for the melee.
From this
There
Hodung
is a-
town.
We have
I
money
believe
to
it was
spare.
a 25 gold for the brawl.
I dropped 25 on the brawl, and then I dropped 50 of my own gold on the archery
Did you
tournament.
drop
And
any
a 50
on the
gold
prize?
prize
No,
on the
okay,
archery.
Because let's be honest, people are coming for the melee.
I can't dual wield shields.
Now, is that all going to be at the same time, or can I join the brawl and the archery?
That is up to you guys. You guys have to figure it out, but it's got to fit in a 24-hour day.
Dude.
And there is a large,
Dual wielding bucklers just beating the shit out of people.
basically, party at sunset.
It's gonna have to be one because the brawl and the melee are gonna have to happen at the same time.
But
And
the archer.
So archery competition. We're gonna save the brawl and melee for the end.
So I'll be joining the archery too.
Show's gonna join the
I'm not. I
archery.
have
So,
no fucking
sure.
I'm hosting it, so I can't join it.
The brawl would be
I'll
small.
pop
Sure you
in.
could.
So it'd have to be
Win
archery
my own.
competition,
Win my own
brawl.
pot.
I'll pop
You're
in
assuming
5
you're gonna
gold.
win.
Our best bet would be the archery.
Wins the
God.
melee gets an invitation. Or
Yeah,
the
that's
brawl.
what it sounds like. The
Melee.
melee.
Yeah.
Why did this
So-
all of a sudden turn into a Mario Party?
So
We've got brawl and melee.
so 75 pot for,
Yeah.
for the brawl or for the melee.
Yep.
It's a at this
75
point.
platinum. It's
Yeah,
750
75
gold
platinum.
pieces. Yeah. The whole thing's insane.
For the brawl, which that has now
Or else
become
are we
a
going to spend
big
our
one.
money?
And then it's
On
a
the
10
druid.
gold pot for the brawl. And then whatever it is for the archery competition.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you guys like to do?
I'm going to
Um,
grab the paladin and the rest of the yahoos except for that one.
Me or him?
That one,
Okay.
Makel.
Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Show would be cleaning the streets.
Okay.
I've been stationed
So
I've
you-
been
Noble
training the
watching.
kid.
You're
essentially.
Are all kind of gathered up
People are for.
as the Yahoos.
Yep.
to,
Dirt 4 ranking?
The rest of the party besides
no.
Mikhail, because I have no beef with him right now.
all right.
9.
Huh?
9.
I have no beef with you.
Oh, beef. Okay, I thought you said
Cleaning,
like
sweeping the dirt floor.
I thought you said
Oh,
need. I was
I
like,
thought
damn,
you
that
said
kinda
dirt
hurts.
4 is in like a ladder ranking
I
system.
will let you know I'm
It's
getting
like,
them
damn,
together
that's
if you
low.
want to come.
I got prior engagements. Have fun, dude.
Remember, wrap it before you tap it.
No.
Show can bless
I like to
you.
live life on the edge.
Show can bless you.
Yeah. Said
I can
relationship
stab
has
you.
not reached that point
I
yet.
believe that's
God
a kink.
help.
Bless?
No, living life on the edge.
Give him bless and guidance.
I can bless you.
Hey, you could finally find the G spot.
You can't.
I can't
Oh
bless you.
my
I guidance you.
god.
Guidance.
And
You
that
got
was
1
on
minute.
stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, again, this is the first stream. We're new to this. Some people need to realize
that's
that
fine.
there's some
Let's keep
things
going.
that should not be said.
18 plus.
Yep. Pretty much this just became an 18 plus.
I have to be focused.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So I'm assuming
Okay.
I gathered everybody.
Yeah. It's not very hard to find everybody. Everybody's kind of got their own routines, and
Need
you
something.
guys all live in the same
I
town,
need
so
to
it's
speak with all of you.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you think about the noble, I didn't do it.
So I'm seeing a plan hatch. What are we doing?
I didn't stab the noble.
Well, first I want to
Yeah.
punch each and every single one of you.
What did I do?
You would
and the
hit
people
my
that threw
noble.
in 30 platinum twice. Because the reason why we're having nobles come to town is because of that.
Oh,
Hey,
I threw in 5.
ruin,
because
there
it's
you
a
go.
melee.
I mean, the whole point was to try to bring in revenue so we could fill our coffers, was it not?
If they think that's much, they should see what's inside my house right now.
We don't speak that out loud.
The Baron for the town is going to be decided by a tournament.
It's not this tournament, is it?
No,
Okay.
a
thank
different
God.
one, which is going to be held
'Cause I
sometime in
can't
spring.
kill people in this tournament.
You can't
However, any
purposely
noble,
kill people. Accidentally is another thing.
Oh, I'm gonna punch them. real fucking
however, any noble can give an invitation to this tournament
hard. Cool.
from
You're
this
a noble.
kingdom.
From this king.
Oh.
And you're not
Unfortunately,
from
I'm
this
not
kingdom, are you?
Nope. I'm from
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
In other words, some of you need to try to suck up and get an invitation to this tournament from the other
Show
nobles coming
cat.
to town.
But I just
As for
literally
right now,
dropped 30 platinum inside the brawl, though.
we have one secured to whoever wins the melee.
I'll go to melee.
I'm
I'm going
already
to the
planning on
melee.
joining it. So
all going to melee.
However,
I've got to run this
Alenka
place.
My fist. They're magical.
is in the brawl.
She's on our side, so.
She's most likely going to win.
So most likely, I can
So
go.
in other words, we need to talk to her.
Let me. I've been trying. So
That's the thing.
We get
You've been
along. I can
trying.
talk
Hasn't
to
been
her.
working.
let's be honest. I'm
No.
probably the best speaker here, besides that one.
So
I'll give her the
my
black
plan
truth.
is if she does
I have
win the
highest
melee,
charisma.
we hope she wins the tournament, and then she can be a baron in name, and we run the town.
I think the moment you let her know that the barony invitation is on the line, she's gonna step out real fucking quick.
I also need to talk to her before the Lord does, because I'm afraid she's going to do something to him when he tries to speak to her.
Well, right now she's currently in the bar, so
I know, I'm heading that way after this.
I'm going to go with
I
you.
can. Okay, go ahead. I was gonna say I can offer assistance.
If you wish, that'd be great.
I mean, I know that she likes a drink, and I could use a drink myself after dealing with that pompous fuck.
So, Mel,
I showed him respect until he decided he was going to act like he's better than us. I had to remind him, casually, that he's in our town. He's a guest here.
Devin.
yes, keep the attitude to
Yeah.
the minimum.
I attempt.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be the
That goes for the rest of you.
the
If-
caster for the brawl,
If you
not
would
the
like-
outright fight one.
If you would like,
announcer.
me and Joe
The
can
announcer.
put the per se noble out of commission.
No.
Okay, you guys can all discuss that at your own free will. I'm going back to me kind, and we are gonna go and build. Have fun. Bye.
I'm going to go to the bar to speak with Alana.
Do you need help building?
My gravy.
Do you need help building?
Not with your ginormous hands, please and thank you.
But my hands are good.
You would break all of my shit.
I can be gentle.
Like you were with that little ship person. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
You saw that, didn't you?
Everyone saw that.
Oh.
Everyone saw that.
You we all love you, but
Yeah, it doesn't.
stick with the church thing. You're doing great.
And it's fine the way you like who you like.
He was a wonderful person. And I knew him for less than a day.
And that's when I leave.
I've already left.
Oh, one day I'll get a big, strong Goliath man to pick me off my feet.
Wait, is that javelin still
That's
on the
okay,
map?
buddy.
Yeah, it's stuck in a rock in the ground.
You're not getting that
Yeah,
javelin
it's
back.
never coming back.
You're not. I've tried. Okay.
We are strong.
So,
Strunk.
you do have about a week to prepare for everything that's coming in.
I'm going to try to get to Alinka as fast as I can.
I've already left to go find her.
Okay.
Show's cleaning the
The three of us
things.
are going to go talk to her.
All right. You find Alinka in the tavern.
I'm going to grab the most expensive alcohol we have in here.
Well, hold on. She's not alone.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
When you find her, there is a Freyan woman sitting across from her.
Huh?
This particular Freyan woman has red war paint across her arms.
You're speaking show's language.
Well, red war. She's got various colors of war paint across her body in very different parts.
Is this the lady I fought before?
Shush.
Oh, brother.
They appear to be having a drinking contest. Is the best way to put this.
What color is her hair?
Huh?
What color is her hair?
Brown.
And her fur.
Wait a minute. Would Borheim know who this was?
Doesn't matter right now.
No, you're not Borheim.
You're not Borheim, so who cares?
Given my
Do
background
I
and my
recommend-
backstory, would I be able to put together this
No,
idea?
you have never seen this woman before.
I've never seen anyone with
I'm
similar
going to
war paint
assume-
though.
The war paint, on the other hand,
That is what I was getting at. Not this person in particular, but maybe
Almost a 20.
because I am.
give me.
I am a paladin of conquest following the Blackfires, essentially.
That's not
There's-
really the issue here. This is going to be an Arcana check.
Fuck. Okay, that's an 16.
16. What you do get is that it is probably is not seen very often outside of certain circles, but it appears to be frayed war paint. You're not sure exactly all what goes on with that, but they're basically they give enhancements.
Okay.
There are certain people who. There's a certain island out in the ocean where it's very common. Outside of that, any type of permanent, which this does appear to be permanent,
It's like tattoos.
paintings are very rare.
Show has that book, right?
It's normally used for giving temporary boosts to certain abilities.
He's just standing there, arms crossed, nodding approvingly.
And this woman is very muscular. She has a spear nearby.
You are going to have to sober her up. You know that, right?
I'm fully aware. I have to do that almost every day.
Good luck.
You gotta touch her to do that.
And they're just having, like,
Stop.
one knocks back a drink, the other one knocks back a drink. And they're just going back and forth. It's very celebratory in overall way they are acting.
I'm not surprised. She actually might have a friend.
Let's see.
So what would you guys like to do?
I am going to make my presence known, but not interrupt them, as that would not be a good start.
Okay.
He's just standing there, arms behind his back, waiting.
I will still do what I was going to originally do and purchase a bottle of our most expensive alcohol
Okay.
that we have.
As soon as Alenka sees you, she goes, "What are you doing? Come here, drink."
And then he's
And she thrusts her cup to you, and then she pulls it back like, "No. Drink." Pours another one.
Is she normal? Is this more slosh than I've ever seen her?
She appears to be having a really good time, as best as you can tell.
And that's rare for a Lincoln.
how much does that set me back?
It is 1 gold for that.
He will take a seat next to her and not drink as heavily as her, but
Okay.
Olenka, aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
Yes, this is Raisin, though she don't speak a lick of common.
He will just give a nod.
Then how are you communicating?
Through
Besides
alcohol.
for drinks.
We drink.
Olenka, I'm going to need to speak with you when you have a moment.
We are going to.
Yes.
Yes, what?
We need you sober.
That's no fun.
I don't have lesser restoration. I will.
Then why did you come in?
Lay on hands.
I didn't expect her to be that fucking
Lay
drunk.
on hands.
Oh, wait, actually,
Lay on
I
hands.
have to check something.
Well, the 5 points of lay on hands work.
Yes.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
checked
Here's
it
the
real
point. I
quick.
forgot that.
Yes.
I forgot I was a paladin. Okay.
Yes. The paladin that forgets he's a paladin.
I will 5 points of lay on hands to cure poison.
Okay,
Don't ask me.
place your hands on her to cure the poison.
I
And
forgot I was a paladin.
she is not drunk anymore. Oh, I hate that. What do you want?
Lord
So
Roland is in town. First things first, please do not try to.
Exactly.
One of the lords of the current kingdom we're in.
This pompous
Oh, not
folk.
my problem.
However, it is because he wants to try to recruit you.
I'm not leaving this town.
not for that, for the melee. He wants you on his team.
If you win
For
the
a
melee,
tournament.
he can put himself in position for being Baron of this.
Not our melee. There is a tournament in the spring that's coming up. He wants to recruit you for.
That's what I'm
So
talking
he-
about.
As I've said, I have no intentions of leaving town.
That's understandable. I just want to make sure that you don't. From my understanding, he's a bit pushy with his stuff. As in, he had to. As in, the guildmaster had to remind him that he's not in charge yet.
Twice.
3 times actually.
And the
That
third-
much of an ass, hey?
Yes.
The third time almost
So,
ended him over a
please.
barrel.
Please do not hurt him too bad.
I've You're joining the melee here in town, yes? In the week.
Yes.
That's the other thing I need to talk to you about. The winner of the melee is going to get an invitation to that tournament.
And as you do not wish to leave town,
We may, if the invitation is not transferable, You may have to actually go to the tournament in our stead.
Or you
You
step
are-
out of the tournament.
Quite assuming that I'm going to win the melee.
I mean, have you seen the rest of us? I wouldn't throw
Kill
gauntlets with you,
someone.
woman.
I've been trying
Miss
to get you to
Rizan
spar
here
with me.
is in the melee. I don't know if I could beat her in a fair fight. Which I don't tend to have a fair fight.
There's no such thing as a fair fight.
There's no such thing as a fair fight. Why gotta kill people?
As she says that, Rizan just goes and downs the entirety of her drink.
Is that why you're trying to get her as drunk as you can?
No, that's just for fun. It's not often I meet somebody who can drink me under a table. And she's drinking me under the table until you came over, and I think she'll still drink me under the table.
We can sober her up and you can restart.
No, I need an advantage. I've got 20 gold on this. And she's willing to let it go.
Oh,
That's scary.
We just needed to let you know that that's what's going on.
And he may try to bribe you or try to force you. And
Or Poncho.
as resident in this town, I would definitely look the other way if you decided to potmark that arrogant little face of his. If you catch my drift.
Understand, I have no intention of getting involved in the
Political
damned
aspect, yes.
politics.
I mean, if she's,
Which is why I'm
Of
trying to
this.
get you.
if she's gonna punch him. Let her punch him.
What's he gonna do?
The arrogant prick might learn a place.
As it is, as she taps the knives she wears on her armor, I am well versed in defending myself. I was a soldier for more years than your combined lifespans.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I know that. However, don't use the knives.
You should really just become my lieutenant, in all honesty.
No.
You don't have to worry about politics.
I'm going back to drinking now.
You know I'm going to come back every day until you say yes.
Or until she kills you.
That too, voice in my head.
But you've had your word with the like as she goes back to drinking.
It's your conscience. We haven't spoken in a while.
I will stay in the tavern and wait for this fuckhead to show up. He will actually casual drink with me. Not drinking contest, but casual drink.
Then you manage to watch the spectacle of Alenka actually still losing this drinking contest.
Every now and then I will lay on hands to reset Alenka.
Still loses.
No.
You try, and she damn near stabs you.
Great.
She's literally been drinking.
You're not even sure where that knife came from, to be honest.
Back, I said back.
Keep that.
You don't want to know.
Because it was not one of the knives
She
from
is
her.
visible. It's not one of the visible knives. It's one of the invisible knives.
He's not even worried about the knife. He's like, where did you fucking keep that?
Wait.
Oh no, she like. And it like vanishes out of her hand.
Huh.
So, with that ending up, what would you like to do? As you spend the rest of the day watching Alenka get drank under the table by this unidentified person.
After Sho cleans the shrines in his church, he's going to go to the inn and the guild hall
Alright.
to look for the new people that are in town.
There are various different people. I mean, it's starting to get packed. People are now having to set up tents because there just isn't room in the inn. The guild has apologized to people, and they're actually renting tents out at this point because they have had to save some rooms for
Nobility.
nobles,
Yeah.
as well as just their own stock of adventurers that keep coming in and out.
Then I'm gonna go into the guild hall and ask who the new nobles are in town are that have come in.
None have come in yet. They're
Okay.
expecting them to come in closer, but as we move forward,
My time
You guys
will be
get
spent saying
considerable numbers of entrants for all of them, and the word that there's a possibility of being allowed to form a team and join the tournament in the spring has people abuzz.
Almost sounds like.
So, you guys prepare for the start of this whole mess. And as we come up to the day of the... Unless anybody has anything they want to do.
Nope. I will go out into the woods, and I'm going to essentially do different types of either hunting exercises or training. I'm trying to get 500 XP to level 5 for the tournament.
Not gonna happen.
I didn't think so.
I am gonna make sure I keep on my farm before God doesn't kill us.
Actually,
Alright.
I'd go dig up that sword.
What sword?
It's cursed, remember that.
I know.
Okay.
What sword?
I am going to
Just
do
don't worry
a
about
strict training regimen
The sword he had?
every
Nope.
morning before I go
Don't
watch
worry about
the
it.
douche.
Okay.
It's outside of your character's knowledge.
He does make contact with Alenka twice.
And
Ah.
failed.
Is
I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't
Big bump.
die.
Ace in the hole.
Twice. The reason he stopped the second time, because he went to make contact with him, and Alenka was already talking with somebody that had wandered into town. This man dressed in black. They sat in the corner, had a very quiet discussion that ended abruptly when the noble attempted to walk up. He took one look at the situation, turned around, apologized, then turned around and left.
Roland did?
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like what a shady little situation.
The man dressed in black gave a gentle bow and bow and goodbye, and then left the town that day. Alenka's move was horrible the rest of the day.
So nothing different, I see.
Not gonna talk to her.
No, worse
than
than
you.
normal.
It was an ex-lover.
Worse than
let's just be
normal.
honest.
Oh, I don't think about that. But,
So, yeah.
then I guess my week is preparing for the fucking melee, and
That's what
playing the part of a noble and welcoming the nobles in the
All right.
town.
For the most part, it does appear to be small rural nobles with their families is what you're getting. Most of them don't live much better than you guys do to begin with, but there's a couple of higher ranked nobles. You also have the appearance of a knight to whom...
What I know.
Which I do need to point out, you guys are now seeing me actually prim, proper, and standing straight.
Stuttering?
You mean
Still stuttering.
You mean walking with a dick up your ass?
Pretty much.
Hey.
That's mean.
It's just,
It's just a black fire.
but it's just completely
Sir
out of the norm
Pelican.
from what you guys have
Would I
seen.
know that?
It's
Sir
the-
Pelican?
Yes,
What's his name?
Would I know him?
Sir Pelton. Yes.
Paltin.
DM.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you were saying Paladin.
Would I know him?
You guys have probably heard all of you have probably heard of him at least once. He is a knight in Bedegar, a nearby territory, or nearby barony. He works for the regent.
I'm sorry, what was he? Where was he from?
The barony of Bedegar.
Barry.
He works for the regent there. He appears to be keeping a close eye on the combatants.
He's wanting to join. 100%.
I would ask if he is here to join the melee or if he's just...
Oh, no. There's some trouble with a possible uprising in Bedegar. I am here to partially keep an eye on those that are here, and possibly recruit for my lord's army.
I see.
As tempting as the prize is, I have my lord's mission that must be taken care of.
I see.
The last week,
Send them my
immediately
way.
after I am done with, I'm going to do with the sword and just try, seeing if I can use it.
You know the curse is on touch, and you know,
Do I know what the curse is?
yeah, it's bad.
How bad is bad?
Corrupt your soul.
I'm already there anyway.
No,
Is it a short
Like
sword?
grog level stupid.
I do have a 6 intelligence.
you know that you know without a doubt
5
you
intelligence.
cannot.
This would be more wisdom
Okay.
than intelligence.
What
here.
sword? Is it the short sword?
Leave a
It's
paladin with an
something
intelligence
completely
dump
different.
stat.
You guys don't know anything about it.
I have to spell magic.
That's
No.
fucking-
It doesn't do
You remove curse.
Roll a d20. 18, that's fine.
Let me put it this way: your character would not.
Okay.
Okay. You as a player are trying to find a reason, and your character would never.
If you tell me about
You know
it, I
better.
can remove the curse. I remove curse.
I don't know if that would work, would it?
No.
You know,
I
you
tried.
Would know. You have received information on how to break the curse, and it is a very.
Arduous task.
It is not a simple task. You had intended to ask the druid at some point.
He will go see Druid. Actually, I need to go do that anyway. I
You
forgot.
have been busy, so it's not until the day of the festival
Okay.
that you are able to get to her.
also, I would let you guys know
Uh-huh.
that on the day of the festival, she will
I
not
do.
speak at all. It
I had a
is something that
curse
she
on
is
once.
doing for her own thing.
It's
Yeah.
part of a ritual. That's what you've been told.
Yeah, she's
Ah.
performing a ritual on the day of the festival in which she cannot speak for 4 hours.
I would bring paper and pen.
Okay.
Or
Uh,
druid.
Okay.
Not
So, your
Also, my
Command
downtime is
talk.
spent with pen. Whenever I'm
Okay.
watching
I
the
would not
man,
do
so
that.
My downtime is still teaching the kid about smithing.
All right.
Just helping him.
I'm
with
making tea for gods.
do
you're
I
farming. I
do
got
I
it.
have anyone visit my church?
Various patrons come and visit.
None for your god, though.
That's fine. I understand my god is
Niche.
under the
Mediocre.
You
Un-
picked a
underwater.
very specific type of god.
war.
A god of war in a peaceful village.
Listen.
Most of them do
Boy.
come to the smaller shrines of the elements.
Yep.
However, they all do still pay respects to the patron or the actual god of
Yeah.
the temple. So it's not as if people are being It's almost as if they
They
do
respect.
understand they show
Yes.
respect.
Yeah.
A lot of times they will come up to the main altar, give a thankful prayer, and then move to the smaller alcoves where their the individual god that they wanted to actually talk to.
Ordrin, welcome all.
And each of those little shrines have now accumulated various small things that have been added to them for various people.
I need to talk to someone to get these shrines upgraded.
That'd be a huge help.
I know.
So, with that, we come to the morning
No, I'd use it.
of the festival and all that comes with that.
Oh boy.
Drop
So.
from the brawl to the melee.
So we're doing the archery one first, then the brawl.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
What you guys see as we start the start of the day, it's a very festive atmosphere here. There's children running about, playing. Little booths have been kind of set up into the town square. They're around where where the melee will be taking place. A roped around ring has been set up so that, there's a area about 20 feet wide. And then you also have various, all the craftsmen have brought out something to be in the area so that they can sell and do things. The archery tournament has been set up more towards the edge of the town.
So no one gets shot.
And the brawl has somehow managed to end up right outside the guild hall.
That's fine.
It's as if the smaller prize got pulled in by the guild, as many of the members are from the guild, or many of the participants. So, first off, who is participating in which event?
Archery and melee.
Archery, melee.
Archery and melee.
Melee. Archery, melee.
Archery melee.
Archery and melee.
I am the announcer for the brawl.
Just remember, it's archery, not gun, not sharpshooting.
It still uses a bow.
Yeah.
The same as a gun.
I assume you guys are providing a long bow or a short bow to everybody, so nobody's using something
Yeah.
stupid.
I have spent the last couple of weeks making some. Yes.
Sure,
No
Okay.
enchantments, no nothing, just a straight solid bow.
Melee and archery went up.
To make it simple, we are not going to play out every round.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I am in the archery and. Do I want to do the melee?
Do you?
Yes.
Why don't
Wasn't
you-
somebody going to do the brawl?
Uh,
I was originally, but the melee has something far more on stake.
Yeah, then mine.
True.
Brawl went way down.
Remember, you can't win the prize, that grand prize.
I know.
So-
fuck it, I'll do the melee.
I know, but I'm just there to take out competition for the rest of them.
Oh boy, this is going to get more difficult than I expected.
Did I manage to find the druid?
Yes, Natsuko, you find her near where they're setting up the bonfire. Seems to be kind of overlooking things. There's almost a glow to her today. She's in a more traditional garb for people. She's the small fraying girl is got this. How do I describe what she looks like at the moment?
Circlet type thing?
She's got this wooden. Everything she's wearing is made from natural, to the exception of the moon sights she always seems to have with her, which is on her left hip. She's now more in traditional, like, island garb, versus what she would normally be wearing, which was more robes, more fitting for the area. She has various, like, paint all across her arms and face. Brilliantly well designed, this silver paint across her face, this little crown that goes just between her ears. And she's carrying around the staff that you guys had given her, the white staff with the flowering, closed flower buds all across it, and made from the tree of life.
What was her name again?
Natsuko.
Natsuko. Okay. I would kind of approach and... Natsuko, how is it going? I know you cannot speak, but...
She turns to you and gives like a little nod, and
May I have a moment of your time to speak in private?
she kind of gestures like, I have time now.
He will pull from his back the wrapped short sword. I would not touch it, as it is extremely cursed. Above game, I forget what information I was given on how to remove the curse.
The spirit of earth.
Spirit of Earth. I was given very vague, albeit information on how to potentially remove this curse. Something to do with the spirit of the earth. Does that ring a bell to you?
She thinks for a moment and she pulls a small, like, notebook. And she's kind of examining it. I need to make sure I have the proper... Or pull up her stat block here real quick.
Magic is not my favorite thing.
There's 2 full casters in this town. Me and her.
Yeah. The 5th level druid and the cleric. Both now 5th level.
Wait. We also
Okay.
have the current wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Penna's here.
And wizard.
So, well, Penn is visiting.
Level 1 wizard.
I'm going to roll and get a
Talking
check
about
on
the
this.
other wizard that he wants to make.
That would be Penna.
We're both wizards like you.
So,
We make magic in the bedroom.
Oh my
he
god.
looks it over for a moment
Sparks fly.
and then takes her little notebook out. And you mentioned the spirit of earth part. She goes, seems to think for a moment.
Partial expansion jutsu.
And she writes on the paper before turning it to you. It is not so all spread out. And then underneath that, not spirit, so of earth.
Interesting. Can I roll something to try to piece it together? Like I know that her name translates to Spirit of Earth.
Yes.
But my character is an idiot.
No, your character this has been put in front of you. It's
No,
very obvious.
It's more he's trying to figure out why he was told to find the spirit. Can you remove curses?
She'll then write tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay? Tomorrow, come to the grove. Basically,
Okay.
not something that can be dealt with today.
That's fair. Thank you. I meant to come here earlier, but it's one of those things.
Alright, so,
Alright, time to go keep track of everything.
let's move to the archery tournament. Raise your hand if you're in it. Good God.
I have no decks.
I have decks. I have a 16.
I can't use it.
after
Depending
the
on
first
what game
try-
we're talking about, I have anywhere from 2 to 4 decks.
First couple rounds, there are only 2 other people, but I do need each of you to give me some.
Attack.
We're gonna do your first round, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Add longbows to your inventory temporarily.
Each of you will be making 3 longbow attacks really quickly.
Can I use a short bow?
You're each
That's what I have.
you're each provided
No.
a longbow.
You should be proficient in martial weapons.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just dex plus your proficiency.
Well, if he's a rogue.
No, talking to me.
Actually, rogues are not proficient with longbows.
No, only short bows.
Then everybody will be provided a short bow. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, short bow. It's
So I can use a short bow.
I can tell when it gets slow because viewers drop off.
Yeah.
How many viewers do we have?
We bounce between 4 and 5.
Yo!
Hey, that's still more than nobody.
Right.
You are everybody if you are joining.
So,
Thank you for joining.
That's a long sword, not a short bow.
Time for our sponsor.
I would like.
Alright.
Sponsored by me. Except our viewers.
There are a couple people I know are in this that I'm going to have to use later, but I would like. You know what? Let's pair people off.
Oh lord.
You two versus each other.
I'm not in the.
Or sorry, you're not in it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sanders?
Sanders is.
I would like everybody to roll me a d6.
Unless I can use strength in it.
No, it's
Yeah.
a bow.
You cannot.
You can throw the arrow.
I need a giant bow.
You cannot angry throw the bow.
Okay.
3.
5.
5.
Does it count if I throw the
What'd you get?
rock?
5.
What'd you get?
2.
2. You two face off.
Okay.
I rolled a 19, which is a crit for me.
That's
So,
no,
first
it's
attack.
supposed to.
You fire off your bow, it lands dead center.
Let's see. Plus.
7, so 19.
19. Holy crap, that bonus.
Well,
Plus 7, baby.
technically his would be higher because you rolled a natural 19, right?
Natural 19.
So.
You
'Cause I
both
have a
managed to
plus
nail
0.
dead center. Or second arrow. You get 3.
You get 3 arrows.
Do it again.
No.
24.
24.
6.
Splits his arrow in half.
As your arrow nails the wooden in support, you split your arrow in half, or the other arrow in half.
Someone drop a hundred in this motherfucker.
Let's go, because we have 1 draw and 1 win.
19.
15.
15.
Luck.
You
You
split
get
your other arrow.
close to the center, but
Luck.
while yours doesn't do as
You know what? Actually,
fantastic,
I mean, you can use
mine
it.
is. No, yeah, you're right.
you managed to nail the target. You move on to the second round, or to the final. Let's go ahead. You
You
got
roll.
5, and you got a 4.
3 people got 5.
3 5s and a 4.
All right, let's have you and you face off. Let's go. This is going to be Paul and Blackfire.
Let's get it.
This is your worst matchup.
10.
I mean, he's got the elven die though.
2,
You beat me. I got a 20.
25.
25?
I
Christ on a cracker.
With a 10, I got a 20.
What's your plus?
Oh. There's a quick moment where everybody's like, oh, that's really close. It had to be there had to have been a draw. And then somebody's checking, it's like,
6.
nope. Just barely outside the bullseye. You take the first. Second shot.
19 plus 6.
25.
25 again.
So, god dang it, I hate you. 22 with a 12.
22.
Holy shit! You're getting a plus 10
Oh
bonus.
my god.
Just rolled 2 19s.
As you
Ah.
land the second shot,
Max dex.
they go, everybody goes, draw! And they go, alright, last shot. Oh.
There we go. 25 with a 15.
21. No,
Oh.
15.
Oh. Okay. We're going to do a shoot off because
We're in a sudden death round.
you guys
Wow.
tied out.
No!
26 with a nat 20.
15!
Oh, God. Oh,
With a 5 down.
Nat 20!
oh Melee
That'll do
just
it.
beat a ranged character. So,
You ready for it to happen again?
Yeah, if I could
All
roll
right.
a natural 20.
last
Fucking
grouping.
try.
Don't worry, big brother.
Do
I'll avenge you.
To note, that was 19, 19, 20.
So no, that was 10, 15, 5.
Oh. Oh.
What'd you roll?
21.
21.
15.
13 on a 4 plus 9.
Ow.
What's that about?
So, first
So,
shot,
Proudly.
you hit it, but it's definitely not the closest. Visibly from all the way to the back, you can see he hit dead center.
8
Ooh.
with a 2. Wait,
18.
guided strike, 18. Channel Divinity, guided strike, 18.
Gotta really use that?
Yes. Chao is.
It's on you guys.
Christ.
It's on you. You are the tournament founder. Is that legal?
No.
Damn it.
That I would have said that ahead of time. I forgot you had guided striker. I had said that.
So no guided strike. So
This is straight on accuracy.
with an 8, you don't even hit the target. It goes flying over the top.
Doing this.
21 with a 15.
17 with an 8.
Wow, you are knocked out
Of
Yeah.
your own tournament.
of your own tournament.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
And show moves on
What
to
the
the final round.
Here.
I do want
No,
to
it's
point
it's
out
the it's this. It's cursed.
I do want to point out to everybody listening right now, our two
Neither.
ranged combatants in a ranged competition have just been knocked out in the first round.
It's all the dice.
There's 3 of us. Thank you. I have a bow. And I moved on. Thank you.
So,
And I'm the purveyor of the tournament. I lost.
there is
Show's
a
never picked up a
high-
ball. Live, by the way.
there a elven woman who is in the
Elves are so good at archery.
Just shoot.
final round. That puts it at 4 people in the final round. Yeah,
It's gonna be Hammer City Elf.
it's actually the entire right side of the table is actually still in this, by all oddity. So, it is going to be a roll-off between the 3 of you as you each aim and fire at the target.
Oh, we're all 3 first.
All 4. Yep.
I'll go next, dude.
It's a 4 the
It's a foursome.
I watched that roll down your arm.
Reroll that.
the
23.
23.
16.
10.
So, you just barely hit the target with your 10. You had a 16.
Yeah.
About halfway up the target, 23. You land it. You're like, there's no way. Nobody overbeat it. And then the arrow actually cuts just across yours and lands dead center. As the young elven woman, or as the elven woman lets go her own arrow. 2,000 years of training.
I call bullshit.
2,000 years of training. You got that right.
It just barely beats you out.
Riot's 2,000 years of game
And she
development.
gives you a rather triumphant smile.
I believe in the blood duck dice.
Alright, second go.
I'll take it. It's not great, but hey, if I could use guided strike, it would have been amazing.
23 again.
23. Thump, dead center.
19.
19. Just a little on the outside.
18.
Oh, and you're just under him. However, in her overconfidence, she lets go of the arrow and it misses completely.
Oh.
Now, that's not how you
And
shoot
she
a
goes,
bow.
I need a new bow.
No,
The string's gone. The string broke.
I will hand her.
I kind of I look at her and go, "You're paying for that bow." Like,
I'll hand her my short bow. That was
Okay.
in-
Actually, Caden goes first this time.
Me?
Everybody roll. I just lost my die.
No bad, me, no bad.
Reroll that.
The die of death ran away.
Good, bad.
No! No! 2!
I mean, the duck dice giveth, the duck dice take
It was
away.
teetering on a 12 and an
It gives
18.
away.
It gave me the 2.
Alright.
More than
24.
begins.
What the hell, man?
8.
It's his elven dice. You need to ban them from the table.
I've tried. He still rolls like that.
8.
25.
Holy crap. So, this time,
20.
you think you got it. There's no way. That's the best shot you've ever done.
That's another net.
And then, he splits your arrow in 2 and knocks it dead center. Best shot of the match.
Send up between you two.
It's stuck in the post behind
We
it.
haven't heard the elves yet.
As
She splits the split barrel.
draws back, fires.
Shoot someone in the knee.
It's just outside the bullseye.
I figured she'd hit a town guard. That way he'd have an arrow to the knee story.
That's one win to 3 of them.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I was an adventurer. Then I got shot in the knee in a festival.
best shot is what we were going for on this one. Instead of best of 3. That's why it was 4. So, best shot was a 25. The winner is Michael.
Show would come pick you up and go,
Who
"Wah!"
wins
I would try.
35 gold pieces.
I hand you 35 gold.
Yeah.
Party fun.
Baby.
So,
I had to impress somebody today, fellas.
That's
Don't
what it
mind
was,
me.
the inspiration.
Yeah, I could see you just
I
going.
forgot I had inspiration.
Just as I'm shooting.
So, how does Penna react to him when?
she gives you,
Yeah.
she congratulates you.
Rock.
He needs it. He's at half mast.
Oh my god.
God.
How many people
Oh.
have heard that?
At this time,
We lost
my
a few
people
to
who
you.
were not in there,
Hi.
you specifically, is who they, a woman in full armor, very intricately designed. Excuse me, are you the captain of the town guard?
That is me. I will turn and kind of study.
Have you seen a young noblewoman on her own?
Oh no.
I make a.
My charge has vanished.
Can I roll a check to see if I've ever?
The elven lady.
I'd be doing
It's
routine
brand.
sweeps around.
Reference.
I wouldn't be sitting and watching the tournament.
Okay, we'll give you a perception on this to try to determine.
Okay, I have at least a bonus to this. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? There is definitely somebody who fits that description that you do remember seeing.
Does this?
You do remember seeing a young woman looking like this that was walking around. It looked like a couple of younger adventurers had kind of not quite carried her off, but kind of guided her away off to the side. That was the last time you had seen her.
I will definitely this way. What does she have any colors on her armor?
This one, it's
Or is it
golden filigree.
any noticeable symbols, markings?
It looks like some kind of. It's a house crest, not one you would be familiar with.
Yeah. Okay, I'm more military rather than.
Yeah.
All right. I will lead to the last place I saw.
Please.
I do believe I saw them. I
Right.
should have probably checked it on this, but
Please, if you could find her, I'm going to continue my search.
I will go to the last place I saw.
Searching through, you find the rough area where you were. I remember them going off eastward towards the bridge that crosses over into the forest on the other side.
Question:
Yes,
is the stables on the way or out of the way?
out of the way. That's not.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't remember the layout of the town. In all honesty, it's been a minute.
Yeah, stables are kind of towards the south end of town.
I will start running.
All right. Do you get any help?
I will. If I see a couple of guards or any older adventurers,
You do see.
I'm assuming this is during the archery competition.
Yeah, but people have been finished off, and you
Yeah.
will actually pass by the archery,
I will.
which is still going. So you 3 are not available at
Yeah.
the moment.
I am, however, because I was knocked out round 1.
I will. I will yell out, Sanders, I need your help.
Hey, what? Yeah?
Girl's missing. I need your help. They're going towards the bridge. I'm saying this as I'm running.
Okay.
Okay.
He's running.
Well, then I don't give you your gold. I hand you to give him the gold.
I have
And
a
I'm-
competition still.
Then I hand
Yeah.
off my gold to somebody else and I run.
You guys see them running off.
I'll go with because I ain't got nothing better to do.
Alright.
I'd say that to him, but that's an
what's Charlotte
open
doing?
invitation.
When is the brawl? Do we have time to go search?
Do we have time
Yeah,
to go
It'd probably
search
be like
this
an
as?
hour or two intervals between.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah. I will go with them then.
You're in the brawl or melee? I thought you were in the melee. And
I was in the melee, yeah.
so yeah, the melee is
After the
Later
brawl.
the evening,
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
It's the main event, pretty much.
Well, it's the last thing that happens before the actual, like, dance festival and banquet at the end of the end of the night.
If I run past any guards, I will kind of, as I'm running, Jenkins, I need you with me.
Yes, sir. And he will turn and start running after you with his pike.
I named him Jenkins.
Poor Jenkins.
Is Jenkins
And-
his first name or his last?
Yes. Jenkins.
So,
I will
you
fill
guys
him in
reach
as
the
I run.
bridge. You don't see any signs of anybody here. What would you like to do?
I would like to check for tracks,
Okay.
and then
Roll me a survival check.
I'm also going to add guidance.
I'm just gonna roll with my survival.
Where is my D4? There it is.
I unfortunately don't have bless, so
People wet.
And,
Oh, there's my high roll. Thanks.
you should be good.
Survival, you said?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
25.
20. Yes, sir.
25 for survival. I did
Uh,
mine.
So, as you guys are looking over, there's a lot of foot traffic.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely was a high DC, but you guys kind of blew it away.
Yeah.
You do know somebody crossed over the bridge. A pair of three crossed over the bridge going into the forest. There doesn't look like there's any kind of scuffle or, you know, what you can tell, you can't see any signs of struggling.
Can I get a good description of what those younger adventurers look like? Would I be able to give Jenkins a good enough description to, if he sees them, he would recognize them?
Yeah.
Jenkins, if you see these two people, detain them.
Will do.
If you need, go get a couple of the others.
Get show.
I'll pass the word, sir.
And I will start following these two.
Alright. So,
Yeah, I'm fucking bloodhounding at this point. It's,
well, you're busy.
also, we've got 3 of us, right?
Yeah.
I would like us to go ahead and run as. Can I cast Pass Without a Trace?
Kind of looks like I'm just
Yeah.
standing again.
All right, cool. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on us. Oh, Wyatt's with us too. Okay, cool. The 4 of us are gonna get plus 10 to our stealth rolls.
Alright, roll stealth.
At disadvantage.
And the moment you enter the forest, you now have favorite terrain.
Yep. So I'm rolling with advantage plus a fuck ton.
About Trish 10, 20
Luck.
plus.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Yeah.
18. I get
Is it a bit?
26.
Eugene.
26.
21.
Pass without a trace with him. He gets a plus 1.
Michaela.
40
Not
stealth.
Michaela. Paul.
The paladin
36.
silent. I rolled a 21.
With disadvantage.
23.
23.
I rolled an 18
Okay.
And he rolled a 21 on disadvantage.
Nice.
I rolled an 18 and a 13.
You guys managed to quietly slip into the forest as you are following these tracks. As you go, you eventually start hearing voices. It's like, we fucked up, we fucked up, we fucked up, we fucked up.
Moment I can see if anyone's there, and
Right.
I'm in 30 feet, conquering presence.
Alright, well, you're about 60 feet as you enter this clearing. The girl was on the ground unconscious at this time.
dashing.
Bow readied. I holler out. All right, you two. Hands on your heads.
Oh, hold on.
Knees
It's not what it
down.
looks like. It's not what it looks like.
Hands on your heads, on your knees.
It's not what it looks like.
You'll have your chance to explain.
You don't understand. She was bitten by a snake.
I will go over
Remain-
and lay on hands, cure poison.
I'm gonna have my gun out ready.
Okay.
Just gat.
So you put your hands on her, and you can see where the red mark on her leg is. And you can see the 2 puncture wounds where it's just starting to spread. And you push in the spell, and you watch as the redness goes away, and the fever looked like she was starting to build. Her hood vanishes.
Conquering presence. I need those 2 to make wisdom saves.
Okay. Poor guys.
They did something sketchy.
DC 15.
Yeah, they fail.
They are frightened of me.
Yeah.
I think
And
they
I
were
will
already
stand
frightened
up.
of you to begin with.
Alright, so as they're down, I go, explain yourselves.
We weren't doing nothing.
You were guiding a noble out of town.
We were talking.
Insight.
Take 2 breaths and speak. You have 30 seconds.
Look. She just wanted to see the area around. We offered to show her around. Now, we weren't doing nothing wrong.
So she went to 2 nobody new adventures.
I will pick up the noblewoman and kind of, not over the shoulder, but kind of.
Noble woman, but probably around 13, 14 years old. The boys aren't much older than she is to begin with.
I'll still kind of do the
Pick her
respect
up,
carry.
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah.
You're going to princess carry, basically.
Yeah.
You two are in rather large trouble.
Now look, we didn't do anything wrong.
Church. I'll teach them
You
right.
may have not have thought you've done nothing wrong, but this here lady is a young noblewoman.
She asked if she could see a forest.
Can I roll
You
insight
all
to see
ought
if
to
they're lying?
know better.
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ew.
You want this up
Okay.
front, Andrew? Joe can now have a 4-point longsword with 15 reach.
19.
19?
21.
21?
19.
I think that's what
19.
Dirty 20.
Nope.
Well,
Eldritch Maul.
they appear to be telling the truth, but they don't appear to be telling the full truth.
I will step forward.
For the most part, you get the sense she really did ask them.
Do you have Zone of Truth?
I only have first level spells.
I
Right.
can.
You're not here.
I know.
I will
But you
take
know
a
I can't.
very step forward and, or a still action. I will. You're not telling us something. Did you have ulterior motives or no?
At least you're not a bugbear and have 20 foot reach.
I mean,
Bugbear can come.
Speak.
I didn't know she was a noble.
You're coming with us.
The most that y'all will do is probably a day or 2 in the brig.
And I'll definitely have us talking to with the leader of the guild.
If you plead your case well enough, we might be able to let you off with a fine. However, you do have to answer to this young lady's charge.
We weren't doing nothing. We took her out somewhere to be alone, but we weren't gonna do nothing we weren't supposed.
They're talking to
Sir, I advise you to shut your ratchet hole.
I will hand Sanders my manacles that I'm assuming I would have. Given
Yeah.
town guard captain.
Now, if you'll allow me, please. And I manacle them both hands out front so they're not tripping over themselves, and then
Alright.
I tie the manacles to his belt loop.
Yeah. And I will start walking back to town.
Okay.
gun and bow aimed at the back of their heads.
You make it back in, and just in time for you to hand off the gold.
Fair enough.
I will
Uh,
hand these two off to Jenkins, and if he has any other men.
Do I see them walk back in town with it?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's sorted, do not worry, show.
You do find the knightly woman, who eventually introduces herself as Lady Threya. And she says, thank you.
Two
Silly girl.
young adventurers have taken her to the woods. They were saying that she wanted to see the area, but does she do this normally?
She does not get out much.
That would
She,
explain a lot. She was bitten by a snake. I have neutralized the poison, so...
see, we... Thank you. Sir
Alistair Silverblood.
Alistair Silverblood. Sir Silverblood. Thank you for your assistance.
Not a problem. It is my job, after all.
With that, as you guys are preparing for the melee, which is likely to be a mess, we are going to take a break. As people are asking, and well, we've been at this for 2 hours, so for those watching, you're going to have to give us just a little bit of time. We're going to be right back.
You have people chatting?
Oh, the night.
Okay, we are live, by the way.
Hello.
Hola, amigo.
We're back from our break.
Save us, please. He doesn't
I
fear
probably
us.
should have done a timer. That's on me.
We didn't know how long we were normally gone for.
Production
5
will
minutes.
continue to get better as we go.
As we get used to the setup.
So,
Here, take all your fucking orders back.
He said you can keep them.
wondrous things are going
take 'em.
around.
I'll take them.
There's little carnival
Yeah.
games being played, played and such. Mostly for the younger crowd, but the brawl eventually ends with an out-of-towner winning.
I hand them the gold.
You get a certain amount of gold.
A young monk man who
Of course.
managed to beat his way very handedly to the end of the brawl.
Yeah. Joe hands him the gold and shakes his hand firmly. Good job, man.
I have a question. Is magic allowed in the melee?
Yes.
In this one, yes. In the brawl, no.
Brawl was just straight up physical strength.
Alright.
No weapons, no armor.
Well, monk's hands aren't actually magical. They just count as magical.
I mean, you guys are getting
I have
the
magical
ones,
fists.
You can have actual magical fists. But
I
running
do.
the brawl, so
Yeah, but these are just classic.
or running
All
the stuff,
equipment
so.
besides for vorpal swords or anything that would provide an instant kill or
I asked because I would definitely have armor of Akthas
Okay.
already prepped.
So the earlier part of the day has also been dealing with like preliminary rounds where
All
you
supposed to be
guys,
cast
people
after
who
the
everybody
second round.
knows are actually going to put up a good fight, didn't have to participate.
By the way, the rules state that no spells can be cast until after the match has started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw,
no pre-
damn it.
No pre-preparing spells.
Uh,
I was gonna cast, what's it called?
Could I
Give me a second.
theoretically use disintegrate?
Motivational speech.
No. That would be an illegal spell.
the
You
bulk
can't cast it.
of what happens comes down to just whittling down the overall
You should let me at least
number of
cast
people.
motivational speech.
Unconscious.
Since all of you are so into this, most of the battles are fairly simple and easy. Everybody gets healed up afterwards. Hurts.
Also, it's like a tournament. I
Yeah.
thought it was like a mosh pit.
Yeah,
okay.
No, no.
This is not a Royal Rumble.
No, the melee is a bit different.
Eventually, we come down to the main rounds. Because the hell am I gonna role play 30 fucking rounds?
Did
Us
Leica
beating
and
up
that other one
someone.
get in a fight yet?
Turns out, first round pick, they're against each other.
Oh.
Or first of the major rounds. Because Olenga got past along with you guys.
Right.
Actually, now that I think about it, how about we actually draw lots on that?
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm going to correct that.
Cool.
Who's all in?
Everyone.
Everybody's in. 1, 2, 3.
So,
7.
7 of us.
Anyone who gets me
Nine.
is at an advantage.
And
Because I'm not using my main weapon.
okay.
Would you rather make it?
I'm gonna pull the here. Okay, I know who's fighting. All right, I have got
I
all
fully expected it.
10 competitors. So
Did Alenka win?
10, so there's
no,
us.
we're gonna pull. Draw.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
All right. Oh hell, I actually need lots to draw. I apologize, people watching, if anybody still is.
Be prepared.
I need lots.
It's a lot of paper.
Where is the hat of holding?
It's a bag and he has it.
So there's us 7 and 3 guys, right? Or 3 people, I should say, guys.
There's 1, 2, 3,
Canister.
4, 5, 6, 7,
2022, you can't have
no,
one.
I'll throw it where I want it.
9. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You said 10. I thought it was us 7 plus 10 people. I was like, oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Nah.
Somebody just gets a free round. Okay, pal.
I'll take the free round.
Like Andrew and
So, really quickly, how we're going to do this.
I'll take the
I need
mulligan.
something to hold.
Aw.
anybody got a hat?
I
You
want
can
to
hold my
your
hand.
hand. Here's a.
Oh, that's what you meant by hold.
That's why you're.
We got a McDonald's bag over here.
On the next weekend that we have Vanguard for the shop, are you coming?
Bump's going up to it, yeah.
I'll take him.
No.
Let you know next weekend for the Vanguard. Vanguard might not happen.
Yeah, I know.
Full these because now I understand why they do that.
Same thing.
Wow.
We're not going to be holding any Digimon shows.
There's a
only
method
three of
there,
us
so
who
it's
are
not
gonna be
really-
looking at playing Digimon.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Green. I usually just get mine in really
For
small
fuck's sake.
slippets, so I don't have to
So,
hold them.
there was
Apparently, the reason they get
we almost
folded in
didn't have
half
Vanguard tournament
isn't
last
justified.
time because people wanted to participate.
It's
They
what was
wanted
there.
to type Digimon for fun.
It makes
That's
them
because we
easier
were
to
tired
mix
of
and
getting our
hide.
asses kicked by
Or mix and
an
put in.
overtrade.
It's also anticipation.
Right?
Because you're like,
Freaking.
oh.
Oh! Just play V, damn it.
Or just silence.
I just closed everything real quick.
The stream is over.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, you should have posted the show's picture up now too.
Yeah, that'll probably end up later.
Next session.
Soon we need to do something with like the classes and stuff. That's later on and stuff like that.
Those are the first.
As it is,
Yeah.
we
I
are
wish I could get art commission. But
still dealing with
I
random
think.
technical issues.
Yeah, I think I did. For sure.
So, now I am going to very quickly, if we actually had a large stream,
Okay, yeah.
I would have the audience decide who's going to face who.
You could always have a
I
stream.
don't think they will know us bad well enough to do that right now.
They know me, bro.
Michael.
Michael.
They know me. Gone.
I mean, they know me.
Alright, so,
Well, they know me.
Alenka's
They
going to
know
pull the
me.
first one. We're going to pass that around. Pull one out. Yep.
Pull one. Pull
Don't
one
look
out.
at it yet. Just pull one for yourself.
Don't make it.
No, yeah, don't make it complicated. On my luck, I'll be facing Andrew.
And then you're fucked.
No, bro, that's totally me. I have a really bad feeling I'm facing.
What if you get yourself?
There's an extra one?
There's no way.
There should be 2 extras.
There's only one extra. Somebody got an extra.
No, I have one.
I have
I
one.
have one.
I have one.
Huh. Well, pass it on.
The
Pick
DMs.
one and pass it on. That means we got a number missing and it'll work out one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like the 7 deadly sins when the fun.
Alright. So, who has a 5?
Oh.
You are facing a leg.
Bye bye.
Got this,
You're out of
Brian.
the. You're out. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. So, the numbers come out fairly simple. If you have a matching number, you face that person.
Who has the 3?
Me.
Who
Oh,
has
this is the most.
Who
fitting.
has the two?
yeah.
This is the most
Paladin
fitting
versus
battle.
Claire.
Who has the 2? Ayo!
What'd you get?
Bye, Wyatt.
Oh,
You're
no.
gonna get fucking
What'd you get?
shot.
4.
1.
Oh, they're
Four.
not going against
Four.
each other.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
you're going against
So-
Blink Boy.
don't.
Your opponent
This
Huh?
is fit.
You're going against
This
Blink
is
Boy.
a
You're at an advantage.
young
by the
frame
I'm
way.
gonna hit you with a lot
I
of
can't
stuff.
use my local one.
You gotta hit me first.
Which is depressing.
Uh,
Unless you want to go full
orange
fisticuffs.
robes.
I'll fisticuffs
Okay, guys.
you.
Okay. And these orange robes. Your opponent
Is the other one. I got you.
Yeah.
I lost.
is Raisin.
Praise that.
Of course. Always unlucky. Wait. Fuck. Can I use my luck to reroll?
No. Not in this
what?
case.
This is fun.
I
Okay,
second guess
so
myself. I should have chose the other one. I knew I shouldn't have.
in bracket 1, we have Paul.
We got the bad roll, Andrew.
Yeah. Man versus God.
Basically.
And Miss
Man,
Frenna.
and God.
I was worried I was going to pull Alenka in all
I'm
honesty.
not even sure if I should try at this point.
Or Finra.
Point not to try.
On the 2, we
Michael,
have Michael
Me and you
I'll
can
cheat.
Sanders. I'll rip her guts.
and Sanders.
Yep. It's one shot Tommy versus Blink Boy.
Assuming you can hit
With
him.
the winner having to fight the person who was in number 1.
Jesus.
Aren't you number one?
Or the winner won. So,
Fighting a random Freudian woman, I guess. And going
Oh,
to-
thank God he's not
Bracket.
The two holy boys.
The
I would
holy
have rather
people.
fought you.
we have
Huh?
Said I would have rather fought you.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Well, actually, I have spells.
Maybe we should get the NPCs out
I
of
would
the
just
way
stay away from
first.
you.
Because
I'm-
you know they're
me
gonna
and him
win.
are the worst
40 for them.
matchups. Me and him are your worst matchups.
40 and immobile.
I have 500.
Give us a bonus action dash.
I do, and hide and well,
Show?
I don't know if I
There's
can
no
hide.
place to hide.
4.
You don't see me.
I'm 4.
Which means you don't get your sneak attack.
Not true. Minor illusion. Silent image.
Scarlet and
I have
Yeah,
my
me and
ways.
Caden are your worst match.
Raise
Worst
it.
matchups.
Hey.
Spellcaster.
and match number 5.
I
Alenka.
have Sentinel. Doesn't
Oh
count.
yeah.
Doesn't.
I just need to get close
Yes,
once.
smite.
I think I have you beat.
Do you?
Dude, once you get close to her, you're gone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
We're both in the bad pictures here.
Round 5 grouping will in fact just progress to the will progress farther on to the finals.
I'd rather fight you.
That was predetermined. It was always going to be grouping 5.
Yeah.
I just happened to draw a link into grouping 5. What the hell?
I really would have rather see how far I could get with her, but she fucking knocked your ass out in
I
one
know.
turn.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go run round 1.
Pop off, Tori.
How far we get before we have to delegate this to Friday is going to be completely determined
Friday?
on how...
Saturday.
Completely determined on how well and how fast you guys go through this. So,
How
But I
fast
guess
they
it's a
go
good
through
thing I
them.
was knocked out because I might not be here Saturday.
ooh,
Remember family reunion?
yeah.
It depends on how long that goes.
Don't
Uh,
make me your.
If not, you will have to find somebody to run your character.
I'll
So,
run you, since we're both good
Paul.
anyways.
Okay. For the matchup, my name is Paul Pulverizer, by the way.
Of course.
Pulverizer.
still a friend now.
Still a friend. Okay.
Still a friend for you.
I was about.
It's amazing how I actually end up working on those things and by
Still
accident.
a friend.
So, we were going to do this very
I
simply.
was actually hoping I was gonna get tattoo lady.
Or tattoo man.
I was not hoping to get tattoo lady. I'd rather had fought one of you guys than the NPCs.
Same here. That was my point for this.
We are going to roll an initiative very quickly.
So you just auto lose against Alenka?
Yeah. There's no winning against it.
That's not true.
I have no chance with it, right?
Yes.
So,
That's a good
No, not this. He just is fucking hilarious.
I thought you rolled an 18 in general.
That was a 13.
all right.
18.
18, you got 15. You go first. As we
Yes, Caden.
slip into combat here.
So, first I'll stay 40 feet back. No, 50. How big's the arena? Just
The arena is only a 40-foot wide.
Okay, now, and I'm assuming we start all the way at the end, or
You're about 10 feet from each other.
okay. Yeah, then I can't use it again.
As she moves into
Hmm.
a position to attack.
I'll back up 30 feet if I think that's good.
20.
Good.
Or-
20 feet.
Yeah.
On the edge. Is there ring outs?
We're going to say no at this
No,
point
okay.
because
Just making sure. First, I will.
we don't
use-
want certain people to cheat the system because they will. There are people who can cheat this.
Can teleport 500 feet away.
That'd make you go out.
I have my force pistol and pepper box
It goes
out,
so far.
and
Alright.
first I will
And you
shoot
lose.
with my pepper box using sharpshooter. So -5. So I have a +7 to hit. Not advantage. +7.
They have to be a will.
23 to hit.
23
It has to be a
hits.
friendly creature.
Like,
that's-
damn.
Is it before
I
I
could
hit the
take
shot
one, yeah.
or as I hit?
You
Where
just
is it?
add
Fire.
the
You're
When you
not
make a
using
firearm attack against a creature,
Either
no, I
way.
have to shoot, and we'll call it before I shoot. Okay, so a D10. Bam. Yikes! So 1 + 5, 6, 16 damage on the first
16?
one.
She is going to attempt to catch your bullet.
She's a monk.
Monko Bert.
I don't friggin' believe it. What was that? 16?
16.
+7. She catches it. And then she's going to throw it back.
Sure.
Gee.
As you fire, like, shit.
Oh my god.
And with a quick turn, she chucks it back at you.
What the fuck?
How far are you away?
30.
That's
It's a range.
20 feet. I know the range of the.
14?
30.
14 does not hit.
Plus you. Another one.
14 does not hit, so you manage to go,
What?
what?
Fire again.
And a five again.
I fired and I missed. I
Same
fired.
thing, I'll get a +7.
And it just gets stuck in the dice tower.
18. So 25 to hit that time.
25 to
That's
hit.
with sharpshooter.
That will hit.
Better. So 22 damage on that one.
22. Jesus.
Not bad.
That is a lot of damage.
Then bonus action, I will fire with my force pistol, and I'll do sharpshooter, so I only have a +5 on this one.
Okay.
But still, it's a +5. I will take that. 21 to hit. Yes. 9 + 5, 14, 24 damage on that one.
She's out.
Nice, Thor!
As in a flurry of
Ironically enough, a flurry of blows.
gunshots and overall, what the fuck?
If you're using your-
No.
The battle ends in seconds.
Let's go, Toby.
Damn.
Paul the Pulverizer strikes
No,
again.
nope, monk shit. If you ever complain, I want to point out that was a level 5 monk.
Oh my god! She got one bullet.
You were in danger.
So you move on to the second
She
round.
had her turn.
I couldn't let her.
She had her turn.
Stunning strike.
Yeah, just you.
I'm in danger.
So, we'll go to round 2. Michael and
Are you
Sanders.
gonna do anything? Not yet.
All right, buddy.
You'll see when it gets there.
I
I'll
get to
remind
sit
you
here
if we
and
don't
watch
get to
this
the
one
next.
and just mediate. I need initiative rolls.
Yup.
Sir. Yikes.
Yikes.
How many hours have
Yikes.
passed between-
Yikes.
Sorry.
My bad.
Later.
I was asking if long rest time was available.
Okay. So,
You should be at full.
Sanders, initiative.
14.
Michael. 19?
9.
9. Sanders, you're first.
I get to go first. Okay, boys and girls. So bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Hi, buddy. And then
hunter's mark scares me.
it's about to.
There's nowhere to hide.
I'm not gonna hide.
Just stab.
Mike, come back and fight me like a vegetable.
Give me a second. For some reason, I have the
you
wrong bow
vegetable.
equipped. And I do not want +1 arrows equipped because I
Alright.
only have one of those left. Back to actions. I'm actually going to go ahead and keep my distance.
Oh, yeah?
And
So you dart back as soon as the round starts, and draw your bow.
yep, I am going to use sharpshooter. Gonna do -5 to add 10. 14?
Nope.
Damn. We'll try again.
Sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter again, yep. Ow, worse. 8 and a 9.
As you fire off quick arrows in succession, and miss as you.
Just matrix past them.
Activated my ultra instinct, bro. Oh, my turn?
Mhm.
Fuck yeah. Firebolt.
Oh.
Actually, scratch that. Chromatic orb.
Oh no. You're a rogue! Stop using magic, damn it!
He's part wizard, bitches.
We should take that.
I got a 22.
That hits
22.
perhaps.
I need 3d8.
Oh shit.
As he turns around,
At max damage, this could one-shot me.
pulls his little diamond out,
I'm
And
at
it's
28
got
HP.
spiraling energy,
Plus
and he
whatever
throws
he
it
has.
at
There
you.
is no plus.
Oh, there's no spell attack plus?
No.
11 damage.
Ow.
And it smacks into you. What type of damage?
We'll go with. What are my options?
Yes is your options. Yes is your options.
Go with
Anything
lightning. We're gonna spice it
but-
up.
Everything but psychic and
Shock him.
As he takes a shocking hit to the chest as lightning arcs over him.
No,
Well, this is a shocking predicament.
You didn't say the magic word. No.
Anything else?
I mean, bonus action. What can I do?
Dash.
Go hide.
bonus action.
Nope,
dash,
nowhere to hide.
Make him at disadvantage.
And take the dodge action.
Oh, as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh,
believe so.
Yeah,
That's a
I
cunning
I
action.
just texted you that if you
No, you
could.
can't. Hide, disengage, or dash.
But rogues can do it as a bonus action. not
I
as
just
levels.
read that.
No.
But you still can bonus action dash to him. He has a bow with 5 anyway.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just gonna get right up in your face. What?
So,
Okay.
What?
you fire off these arrows, and he just goes, throws this lightning bolt at you.
Charges.
And then as you're dealing with that, he's suddenly in your face.
Cool. Bonus action, Misty Step.
Yeah.
Fair.
Fair.
Didn't exactly fault him for that.
2 more.
Warps out.
2 more shots. You're in dice jail because you failed me.
You want to use mine?
You're about to be in dice jail. That was a 5. It misses.
Yeah.
Because-
Yeah,
oh wait, no, I didn't call. So, well, still 14 misses anyway because it's +9 to hit.
14 hit.
No.
No, 14 misses.
You missed with a 14 last time.
We're gonna try again. We're gonna go no damage boost.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, no. Does a 27 hit?
It might.
That might hit.
Oh.
I think there might be some gods that it would miss.
I don't want to say yes, but it might.
15 points of damage. 7 of it force damage.
What am I doing?
Are you 5
Damn.
months rogue?
No. He took a level 1 wizard.
And then that was my 2 shots. Go ahead.
Now, as you quickly pop out behind him and fire off, you're still not quite used to that. Pop, so the first one manages to just graze his armor, while you continue to. While the second one nails a good hit.
I want to hit him in the left nipple, just on purpose.
I'm going to hit him with another chromatic orb.
Oh lord, this man's ruined my career.
No, don't think so.
I mean, it could.
What'd you roll?
12.
12? Nah.
12
Sorry.
flies out wide.
I wonder what audience member got fried.
I'm going to get in your face again.
Okay.
That's it.
And
That's all.
back to you.
Cool.
Misty Step.
Bonus action, Misty Step.
How many spell slots you got? Keep marking those off.
Oh, I know. I've got 1 more.
I'm out of first level, so it's time to stab.
Actually, hold on. I might be. No, I can't Misty Step a second time. Only only that once.
But I
Cool.
thought,
Fair enough.
Uh-oh.
Can you still cast it as a spell though?
No. If it's a racial bonus, you can't.
No, sometimes the racial bonus says you can.
Sometimes.
There's other things I was looking at here. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my bow, open my sword.
Open your sword.
Well,
very interesting term.
well, unsheath the sword.
I open my sword for another sword.
I opened my sword for another sword. Let's see. Am I dual wielding? Question mark.
Unsheath my sword to reveal the sword.
Wow.
Where'd my sword go?
Doesn't
God.
Reaches for a sword.
Oh, there it is.
Shit.
Okay, never mind. It's there. Yeah, it didn't show up where it was supposed to. Okay, so we're just gonna take 2 hacks. Because I cast Misty Step, I dropped Hunter's Mark because Hunter's Mark is a concentration
Misty
spell.
Step's not concentration though.
No, but I can't have a concentration spell and cast another spell at the same
You
time.
can. Yes, you can.
You can? Oh, then
As
I
long
still
as
have
it's not
Hunter's Mark.
concentration.
Okay, fair enough. I still have Hunter's Mark then. But since I can't use Misty Step, I'm going to go ahead and use Planar Warrior as a bonus action, adding an additional D8 of force damage.
This is gonna hurt.
It might.
If he hits.
If you actually hit.
-1.
Does a 21 hit?
It does, yeah.
Cool.
Ow.
So that's 2D8 and a D6, bud.
Oh wait! Before you roll that d6,
No.
there you go.
No.
No.
You will break something. Legitimately break something with that granite.
Damn, that was almost max damage. 14.
What are you at?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Still up?
I 8, 6, and 5. 5 was on the D6. I almost hit max damage.
Ow.
Okay, so question. I have the Ring of Concentration, right?
Yeah.
Silent Image is a concentration
Yes.
spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So it holds a concentration spell, so is it just up?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, it will just
The
be up.
ring
You
holds
won't.
a concentration.
You won't have to roll for concentration checks.
Cool.
Are you gonna sit in Shadow Clone Jutsu, me
Yes.
and Bob?
Precisely.
Precisely.
50-50.
I
I'm
deal a
willing to
lot
let
of
you roll
damage,
for it
both
to make it work.
short-sided and
Huh?
I'm willing to
long-sided.
let you roll to make it work. So,
Roll what? What do you want me to roll?
Deception.
deception is what you're going to be trying to do. Is you're trying to get him to believe that.
So do I roll a
Inside.
insight?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Not bad.
add your spell save
Spell
or
save.
your spell modifier to it.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
24.
22.
So you
I
watch
don't know
as he
which
steps
one.
forward and splits in two.
What kind of weird shit are you getting into, boy?
Suddenly at disadvantage on your attacks.
And
Suddenly
they
I have
move to
disadvantage.
flank you left and right.
And since he's flanked,
It's all come together. 2 daggers.
Silent damage was your action or pro?
A silent image is an action, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
So,
Yep. So that was your action.
Yeah, you can't use a bonus action stab
Can't
until
stab.
unless you action stab. You
That's-
have to use a
that's
bonus
how
action
cool,
attack
yeah.
only if you have an action attack.
Yeah, that is roll.
Okay.
However, he has no idea which one's which.
This is gonna hurt me now. I don't like this situation.
20 to hit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to attempt to. What kind of shit can I do?
Come on now.
They make
Be a man, just attack him.
don't want this
There's a 50-50 hit or not hit.
I'm just gonna run around in circles. Really confusing.
Action disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you got sentinel.
He doesn't.
And then I'm going to step back to the other side of the ring and just kind of hold pose because I don't have my bow anymore. It's currently sitting on the ground.
Okay. So you get some distance.
Yep,
Try to
and
figure
that
out
is
what you're doing.
turn.
Okay. Now it's up to you.
Okay.
As you split in two, and then he's like, "Nah," and darts out and tries to avoid being attacked by either.
Okay, so my sound image can move like 15 feet or something.
Now, since it is silent, would I be able to tell if he doesn't run at the same time?
It's an intelligence check, and it's your action to determine.
Damn.
Investigation too.
Yep.
I am going to have to waste a turn for this.
Yeah, you already just wasted a turn.
I needed time.
It can move 60 feet.
I was in a kill box.
It can move 60 feet.
No,
Yep.
that's where you can cast it.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
So if
Yeah,
you
roll
rolled
your
your
15 feet.
investigation, then you would have got advantage on attack next turn.
So, what do you want to do?
Sure. I'm gonna back me and my image back a little bit, and I'm just gonna, right?
All right.
Firebolt.
Hey, so a pair of firebolts. You have disadvantage on this because you don't know which one's the actual. Or actually, sorry, you have advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have the option. I don't have the option of.
Yeah, you don't know which one's which, so.
Thank God for the advantage.
It's a 20 hit.
Perhaps.
That would be yes.
AC is 16.
Oh God.
Oh,
17.
I'm out.
Oh!
Exact.
Cow.
Cha-chow.
Good go, guys.
Oh, I have a party blower.
So we now move to.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The holy battle.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and burn my
Round
dice.
3.
No,
But
you're
I'm not
breathtaking.
gonna take the long rest. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn my dice.
Okay.
No, we get healed to full.
Yeah, you get
I'm
healed.
gonna look
look
at
at
heal the full right.
Sorry, I'm gonna look at you. No, you're breathtaking.
You're
Silver
breathtaking.
blood
No.
and
You're
show.
breathtaking.
Silver blood and show.
Oh,
You know,
I need a medic.
I need
I'm just gonna
Man, that firebolt hit a whole lot harder than I thought it would.
I'm gonna start downing. It's 2d10, so.
Natural 20 for an 18. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck off, duck dice. Go.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
We were both going to do that. What's your
And
AC
then
now?
Potions.
Okay, hold
21.
on.
21? Okay.
I'm closing the distance. I'm going to take a swing with my sword.
Okay. You slip forward and make a strike with your sword.
Bless you.
Thank
Bless you.
God for the shadow bludgeons.
Does a
How far are
23
you?
hit?
Yes.
I had 7.
Yeah. I'm going to pump a Divine Smite into this.
Go for it.
I'd go big or go home.
You better one-shot me.
I need two more
Fucking
d8s.
one-shot me.
Oh yeah.
You know what's gonna happen.
Not to go drop.
5, 10,
2d4 plus 4 healing on you.
Or
Or 2d4 plus 5.
21 damage.
Stunned endurance. Heal. It's 21 minus 4.
Sorry.
So
17.
2d8, not 2d4.
And it's radiant.
You get a little.
Wait, what damage is it? Doesn't matter.
Radiant and slashing.
Okay. Is that your turn? You used your bonus action already.
That's my motion.
Bonus action, action,
Yes.
movement. Yes.
It's my turn. Bonus action, Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
Oh no.
Step 15 feet back. I attack you. Unarmored. Well, unarmed attack.
That would provoke an opportunity attack because he's leaving my reach,
Yes.
That's fine.
and I will do so.
Reaction.
Burn your reaction to
Oh
attack.
fuck! That's a natural 20.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna pump another Divine Smite into this.
You can't.
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 Not on a
your turn.
reaction.
Actually, it does. Actually, you can.
On your turn.
No, it does not say it on your turn.
Yes,
It says when you hit.
You should also probably call it before it rolls.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
have to.
You do have to.
You don't.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, but
No, I've been.
there's a sense of honor there.
Both
So.
sneak attack and divine smite.
When you hit with a melee weapon
Okay,
attack.
sneak attack is different. You can't just call sneak attack down as it happens because you're the manager. Yeah, but
And
How
then-
about choose which attack?
yeah, but sneak attack is on advantage, right? So it's always better.
Yeah, no, he can just expend a spell slot to add it on
Go for
attack.
I need 3 more d8s, I think.
3 more? The fuck?
Holy
Yeah.
fucking shit.
I critted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You got it.
This may be the end.
No.
1,
He's got it.
No, he actually rolled pretty low on damage.
9, 8.
You already used stones in there.
17.
Are you still
Oh wait,
after
I'm missing
this?
dice.
I don't know.
Because there's 2d
Probably
for
not.
the Divine Smite, which is
Probably not.
those,
Mm-hmm.
which is critted, so those are 4
Damn.
for the Divine Smite. I need 2 more d8s.
So there's 9,
9 plus 8, 17 there.
5, so 22.
22 damage.
Still up.
Damn.
Oh wait, that's not even including my modifier.
Yeah, add your modifier really quick.
Total is 29.
I'm down.
And roll.
Holy fuck!
Damn.
Nat 20.
Critting on Divine
You wanna
Smite.
know
That's
why?
nat.
Because I could have just outspaced you the whole game. Shove. Attack 15 feet.
You
Shove.
still have to beat me out of
Attack 15
athletics.
Yeah.
You can take your attack action. You can use your bonus action to try and shove a creature with 5 feet.
Yeah,
There's an
try and
athletics
shove. There's
check.
an athletics check and a shove.
We both have high athletics.
Yeah, it would have been.
It would have been watching the Clash of the Titans.
All right.
Holy fuck! But you know what?
These
You
have
don't
gone
get
by
any
a
more
lot
of-
quicker than I expected.
You don't get any more of those paladin smites for later rounds, but
I know.
Yeah, you had to spend them.
I wanted to show off, essentially.
I'd have saved
Chugging
them for
the
the
chug
high-end
chug.
people, man. I'd have saved them.
I critted. I'm a paladin. I have to.
That goes to Scarlet.
Show's gonna continue
raise
to
it.
announce the
Man.
stuff.
Yeah, you get to be the announcer now.
I'll continue to be the announcer.
Quick,
You for Will for
quick,
now on.
cast Shield of Faith
Say
on me.
Paul Rush when I come in.
I will.
All right.
Show's
You can-
name in the thing was Showtime.
You should put the showstopper.
She will put this vest on.
oh my god,
which
you were
covers
the
up all the
showstopper.
markings.
Yeah. You were the second person to down Show. Good job. Good job.
Damn, dude, I was
It's not
sorry.
in beating the week up
Could not.
without
I've
thought.
only been down once before that.
So, initiative rolls.
What'd you get?
Would you?
21.
She
I rolled
goes-
really high.
I want to see. Did you roll a negative number again this time?
No.
Like I said, I'm at
All
a
right.
disadvantage because I don't have my sword.
I didn't
So-
give you a
And I'm
chance.
She will
Yes,
line
I
up her
know.
spear,
Okay.
and she will make a strike towards you
Gotcha.
It's me, buddy.
as she darts forward.
This is about to be very bad.
18 to hit.
Yep.
I have all the vitamin shots for you here.
And
It's Tachi versus Sasuke.
she will deal 12 damage. And then as a bonus action,
I get the monkey.
24 to hit.
You can fight this out.
And an additional 8 damage.
Man didn't even get fucking a turn.
My
We've
turn.
had 2 of those. Your turn.
Attacker.
Okay. You make an attack with your.
Shouldn't
Oh
have
god,
I
this is
miss.
a polearm fight.
Yeah. I shouldn't have rolled this
Uh,
fucking dice on my initiative.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that
Because
my first one was 12,
plus
12 does not hit.
19.
19, no.
Bonus
DJ.
action.
There's also like a fight here. So,
Bonus action. Short rest. Not short. Long. Second wind.
please.
Or, yeah.
short rest.
Snorlax, you sleep.
Action surge, I guess.
Actually, hold on.
Snorlax, you snore.
I correct that. She's wearing her cloak, therefore.
Yawn.
Sorry, the 19 does hit.
Okay.
19 hits.
Let's go, baby.
I apologize. She's wearing her cloak,
11
therefore.
damage then.
11 points of damage.
Action surge. Misses.
attack.
Misses.
Oh my.
Yeek. Ow!
Yikes.
In which case, she will swing around to the right and dive in with her spear. Yeek. 22.
Reroll.
Oh, fuck you.
Luck.
20. I'm rolling actually like
I'm gonna
rolling
spend a
high.
dark fate. Reroll that.
Fuck that. Alright, so very quickly.
If I had shield faith up, that wouldn't have hit.
There's a lot of if spells.
You're going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
Man.
Bonus action attack. As she swings the back end of the spear back at you. That's another 15 on the die. So
Reroll.
22.
Reroll.
That's cocked. That was higher.
She takes the lower one.
Okay. And 3 points of damage.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Ooh, titties.
They don't have a starter deck for that, but they have a starter deck.
I rolled
for
a
Silver
19.
Blue or
19 hits.
Silver Blue.
Which is a crit.
Oh yeah.
As you swing across and... Oh yeah, you crit on.
Champion fighters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It sure does, yeah.
Champions crit on 19.
20.
20 damage?
Yeah.
Come on, get another 19.
You got this, you got
Now
this.
it's a 20.
20.
Oh my god!
I had to balance it out. Had to balance it out. The 1 and the 2, 19 and 20. There we go.
15.
15.
So that's 35 damage in 1 round.
Oh my
When
god.
you're playing the tutorial app, they give you 3 different decks. Every
That's
first
crazy.
decks they ever came out. But when you
well.
play with those decks, you're playing against your worst matchup.
Do you look hurt?
I'm okay. I'm not too
There's
bad.
no color
All right.
advantage in the
I'm
defense.
almost half.
Did you take tough?
No.
She's going to dart in one more time.
Oh yeah.
She's going to try to go for a finish. Because she doesn't... She's underestimating you. That's an 18 on the die.
Reroll it.
That's your last luck.
Yes, it is. But it's
I
gonna be a
believe.
natural 1 now.
That was a 19 on the
She
die.
takes the lower one.
So...
Yeah, you do have more guns.
He
Not anymore.
doesn't anymore.
It's not paying off.
No, it's not, of course, because my luck is
10
shitty.
points of damage.
Okay.
The opposite power.
And then she will smack you with...
Not 20.
No.
1.
9.
No.
She swings and you... Like, nope, I know this trick! And you duck underneath.
Alright. My turn?
Yes.
Probably the most,
19, come on.
honestly, probably the most balanced.
No. And...
What do you mean?
Oh, well,
Try that one.
I mean, you just
No.
had a hella balance fight.
What'd you get?
not 19, so...
15.
They were, what, 4 rounds? 3 rounds?
Her AC is 19, so...
It is.
How do you know our AC's 19? You fuck... Don't watch the stream while
No,
you...
it's the way you said it. You
He's
know,
not
because
watching
he,
the stream.
He said,
Okay.
does 19 hit? You said no, and then you're like, oh wait, yes.
Ah. Well, yeah.
Is she even
It's
on the
not-
stream
We
right
incited you, that's what it
now?
was.
She's not on the stream, so it's fine.
Who?
Wait, he's stream sniping.
The stream is.
We are
the
stream sniping right now.
This is
Oh.
the
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, right, that's... Duh, I'm an idiot. That's on my screen, not yours. Alright,
I'm
we let
down.
him be the DM? Why?
No,
she's going to try again.
You gotta believe. You have to believe.
This is a straight up melee fight. That's a 2.
Okay,
See?
okay,
Plus
You
7.
gotta believe.
okay.
And then it's a... With the backhand strike, it's a 17
Which
plus 7.
hits.
24.
So,
Oh, 20.
17 plus 7. Yeah, I believe that hits.
take 3 points of damage. I rolled a 1 on a d4.
Ouch.
Alright, hitting her again, I guess.
Come on, roll that 20, buddy. Roll that 20.
Quiet.
This is actually the longest running match of this entire thing.
It is, and this is the this is the one of the highest level characters in the battle.
This is the most balanced fight.
Go.
That bad?
Nothing above a 10.
I told you that little roll tray is cursed.
It's not
He
cursed.
just gave him 2 crits.
Right, but it didn't
Well.
give me above shit.
Well,
That's not you, because you're rolling crappy. Because that thing is not making you roll
I
high
want to
either.
give him 1.
Alright. That's a 15 on the die.
I'm down.
How do you know it was going to be 1 damage?
It's only gonna be 1 damage.
She can't do 1 damage. She does a minimum of 3.
4.
4. My bad.
6 damage.
Stop.
And
Holy
then
shit.
the backhand strike as she darts back the other way and
Either
swings
miss
back.
or roll 1.
That's an 18 on the die.
It's fine. You're gonna roll lowest damage and he's alive.
Lowest amount is 4.
What?
What? You
Didn't
just
you
said
go 3
3
last
last time.
No, he said 4.
No.
He said 3 last
Said
time.
3 on the back.
I because I screwed up the damage the first round, I reduced it by 3.
Well,
Well,
4
then
damage.
I'm down.
Damn.
And finally you drop.
You did great. Honestly.
When the DM says finally,
He beat me in my turn.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
I used it.
he
Turn
used it
1.
once.
Oh.
He beat him on his turn.
Yeah. If he didn't, I would have just outspaced him. the whole
This
time.
motherfucker decided he was going to be a mono blue player
So-
and infinitely. It just went infinite draw.
Oh boy,
Adam,
it's
what?
time for
2,
you.
4, 6 attacks.
Kids,
Bye-bye.
give me another
I
T.
hit twice.
Can you give me another T, please?
Yes.
That was just bad luck.
Like, no,
When you hit hard.
I even used action surge, so that's actually 8 attacks. I only hit 2 of 8 attacks.
You did it.
No, it didn't.
I couldn't let that.
I didn't.
Yeah, no, if you
All
would let
right.
him have a turn, he'd have fucking.
Blackfire and the
mauled
Leica.
you.
Shit, bro. I'm sorry.
You couldn't have been able to do
Javelin.
it.
For our last match of the night,
Javelins.
and as well as
Still
moving- or for
high
this,
AC.
let's see.
I can still hit.
If I use, what's it called? I would have had a higher AC than you. Right now, base AC is 20.
I gotta go pull up Alenka's.
3 character sheets it takes to make your stats.
I feel like it's.
There's only one
I feel like she's
character.
really strong. I
Right,
don't
she's
know what
level
it is.
20
though.
fighter,
I
level
just
30
got this
wizard,
feeling that she's really strong.
and she has at least 20 levels in cleric.
All right, initiative.
She's a level 40 legendary creature.
21.
Nothing.
Is her dragon included?
12,
Wow. Wow.
and she's a dex base.
She's drunk.
She is.
What?
Yeah. I rolled stupid
I
low.
thought she was strong.
I got 21.
Go
I got 21.
You better hope you do
I-
damage.
Are you prepared to meet God? Because I hope He shows you mercy. Because I sure as hell won't.
I am in
Oh boy.
Go crazy.
Let's go.
I'll run up to her, and then I'll rage.
Good idea.
2 points of fire damage. And then my
2.
first swing.
I forgot you're a barbarian.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24 to hit. It hits.
Are you wearing your nice clothes?
Yeah, no, I'm actually wearing armor. Or not armor, but...
What?
He's prepared for battle.
it just looks funky.
Well, see, this thing really weird. armor
This
for
is
me.
8
probably
points
going
of
to go the way I
damage.
think it is. What was that?
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay.
Second attack.
All right.
Yeah, bro, he's level 5.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20.
Say it ain't so.
I will.
20 is her AC.
Oh! She has the same AC as me.
Shit about to go down.
Next level.
I just need him to keep upgrading my what's it called. I was good.
Brains
points of
equals
damage.
AC.
And she does have advantage on me.
How many points of damage?
10.
10? Ooh.
Don't you have to stay reckless before you use it?
I should have, but I've rolled
Yeah,
with
you
advantage.
need to say.
I was rolling with advantage, so
So she gets.
All right.
yeah.
Alenka with advantage.
Oh,
God.
I think that was
Wait,
a
why am I
mistake.
doing that?
So all 4
I think that was a
points.
mistake.
Time
Give
for some
me a
So-
I don't do it. I don't have lost that.
Eat shit, Steve.
It's a risk. I knew the risk. Oh man.
The risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
The risk. God damn.
So-
Why does that feel like an entire campaign?
Yes, it is.
That's like 90% of my character.
She's going to
Everyone except this guy.
slip forward and you slip around, and
Slip and slide.
she has advantage on these attacks, doesn't she?
She's gonna slip
She
into
does,
slippery
yeah.
dog pose.
She
She's
sure
gonna do a
does.
feint attack.
Isn't that
For
already?
superiority die.
Isn't that already?
Oh
Battle
no, she's a
master.
battle
Isn't that already
master.
advantage? Advantage on advantage?
Yeah, that's not why she's doing it.
The D8.
I'd like it the extra D6.
What?
It's supposed to be D8.
D8.
It's a D6.
It's,
What? She's not full level.
She's not a full battle master.
Who's battle master
Uh,
versus D8?
So, she's
Mine
going
was
to strike
100%
with her blade.
Finger.
First attack, I rolled a 2. It's 13.
Nope.
With advantage.
Is that magical?
It doesn't matter for a barbarian.
With advantage.
No, it doesn't.
Second attack,
unless it's a
Any budging, piercing,
fire
or slashing.
sword.
Doesn't matter if magical or not.
21.
That hits.
I mean, unless she hits you with a fire sword and you take fire damage. And
With that,
The flame dog, I missed that.
oh wait, sorry, that was the first hit because I have advantage, I forgot. The first one hits, she will not proc that. She has already reached, considering what she thinks about you. So, you're going to take 3, 4, 5, 12 points of damage for the first attack.
So that's 6.
yeah, bro. They're
Oh, right.
They're D8s.
And then with her offhand, you watch as this blade seems to appear in her hand as she stabs it into you.
I'm sorry, what?
Still a knife.
Second one was a 17. The first one did not.
No, my AC is 19.
Who's this?
No, the first
Who
one.
is it?
No, the second one's 17 on the die.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Sorry. Plus 8.
10 intelligence.
Oh.
1DC. 6 psychic. I gotta check. Sneak attack is of the damage type.
Yes.
Declan Akaba.
She's a rogue. Yeah.
3d6 psychic damage.
Find a rogue. Battle master rogue.
Engine sounding.
Hey, bro.
Sure.
And I rolled like shit.
What's the one?
Swashbuckler. Yeah,
Yes.
it'd be pretty good.
Take 9 points of psychic damage.
Halfway through, so you have 1 and 5 Ds, 1 and
Okay.
And that's actually 9 damage for you.
Yeah.
She's not very high level in a rogue, I can say that. I can tell that.
Oh, yeah. She will then action surge.
Knew that was coming.
11
They're offhand, so
plus
that's without it.
19 plus. That's 11.
Yes.
So we're gonna say that hits.
30.
Oh no, Andrew, 30 hit you?
So 30 to hit.
Yeah.
This is the standard dagger in her other hand.
I don't know, Andrew, does a 30 hit?
Hey, yo, wizard, is a 30 hit?
11.
That's another 6 damage. Is it rounded up or down? I forget what we do.
We round up because I don't like the idea of 0 damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Second attack. Speed this up a little bit.
The idea that damage could be 0.
Oh, yeah. Unless you're
21.
just a weak person punching someone.
With the psychic blade.
That can hit you for -3 like damage.
However, does not get the sneak attack on this one because she already used it.
You know what I want
It's once per turn.
Barely under half.
You will take 10 damage though because she rolled max.
It is a fighter, so it's a 0.
What type of damage?
Psychic.
Oh.
That puts me at just 1 above half my HP.
Yeah, I got a 6 for shark, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doing anything else?
That is
second action surge.
No, you can only do
Now you can get 2.
Later
Oh,
level.
You're right.
Long later.
Yeah, that is her turn. She
Just for future reference.
She
will bonus action disengage. Or
Sentinel.
bonus action. No.
You're gonna bonus action disengage?
Yeah.
Sentinel.
God, I've only got a while.
Oh. Yeah.
Fuck your disengage.
Wow, that's it.
Oh. How bad?
Nat 20.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Put her up here.
Who?
He just got a nat
For
20.
her.
I said put it up there.
For her up there.
No, I said put it up there.
13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 and her movement speed's 0.
God damn.
Damn.
That is impressive.
That is very impressive. You might win.
You forgot I took Sentinel, didn't you?
Yes. It doesn't matter. She didn't know.
Alenka didn't know.
Yeah.
That's why I took it.
Wouldn't matter. DM can't metagame like that anyway.
My turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Says with a hint of sadness.
I'll keep it reckless. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Remember, EC's 20.
10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Second attack
2 fire damage.
for another natural 20.
Fuck.
Holy shit!
Fuck
It's
you.
all odds.
We need to ban you from using dice.
6,
Just stop playing, bro.
We'll roll for you.
Roll online.
10,
Watch, you'll still roll natural
12,
20s online.
13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
I hate to say this. Lenka's a better ranged fighter than she is a melee.
2 points of fire damage for bonus action.
Oh, screw you.
She was at 2 HP.
Alright.
How does she look?
Hurt.
She's not liking the situation she's in.
She's a little surprised.
As is the crowd, probably.
As such, she's gonna.
How in the fuck is the crowd reacting to this?
There's a lot of cheering. She is going to second wind.
Yeah.
And here we have.
Nope.
Here you get 9 HP.
Blackfire! Pulling against all odds!
She has been in her position. with what you have done.
Thank you for saying that before.
My god.
All right.
We can't have nice things.
Unless she rolls low on damage, this is. I'm not surviving this round.
She is going to attack with the psychic blade.
Yeah, she needs to.
Still advantage?
Oh, she's a soul knife.
Why aren't you a callous
Because I had a character.
I just
have to
realized
make a
that.
certain-
Oh!
Nat 20?
Natural 20!
Uh-oh.
Bye, Andrew.
Roll low.
Uh-oh.
And she is
Use your luck quickly.
What?
Use your luck quickly.
She will pull a feint attack just so she can get the superiority die. So D6,
D8.
D8.
2D6, plus a D8. And she's dropping everything, and then I double it all.
So 2d8
She has to roll low.
and like 4d6.
The choke me.
She has to roll low.
8d6.
She has to roll low.
Max damage.
6D6 and 2D8
Holy shit.
plus 4. Her bonus is lower
Get
on
on
the
that.
psychic knife, but
That's 52
oh
damage.
my
max.
god,
Not
So
counting
do we have
combat.
a dead Freyan?
No, she can't outright kill him.
No.
Not even with max
Knocked his
damage.
ass out.
Not with max damage, she can't.
Well, if she does, at least she'll be kicked out of the tournament.
True.
Yes, die.
Wait, that means I could have used my Vorpal Sword?
Just look at it. Power word kill.
I mean,
Fight
you could have
us.
killed them, but you'd been out of the tournament for using an illegal object and killing somebody. He would probably arrest you for intentionally murdering somebody.
34
He's down.
damage.
Down.
Son of a bitch!
By
one
one.
past it.
1 past 33. That's all I had left was 33.
Damn. What a fight.
Oh, and with the climax of the climax there as we move into the semifinals, and Alenka moves to the finals.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Because of odd numbers.
Yeah.
She had 32 HP left.
Yeah, have fun, buddy. You're
Dude, you had more
fighting a
HP
big
than she
bitch.
did. She had 1 turn
She
left.
didn't crit.
If she hadn't crit, he probably would have won. That was how close that was. If she hadn't crit,
And I'm assuming I go back up to full
Yes.
HP.
Yeah,
because
but you
it's
don't
possible
gain
for
any
her to miss with
spell.
that knife. She's only got a +8 on that attack.
Only.
The advantage is she's killing you.
I mean, I only had a +9.
I knew I was going to lose. I was just going to do as much damage to her as possible.
Yeah, I had a +9 to my longbow and
At this-
+7 to my
When I
short
got her, my
She will.
How close was you?
32 HP.
Oh my god. Out of what?
when I got her, my thought was
120.
I'm just going to
At a
make her know.
92.
No, I will.
Really? I thought
I
you'd have
can't
more.
fuck her up.
He's at 64,
Oh wait, she's part rogue.
so he beat the ever-living fuck out of her.
Oh, yeah.
How close did I get?
But before she second winded, how
You took
She was at 28.
almost.
I gave you a
Well,
plus
let
one.
me take a look.
At minimum.
Fuck, I should have done that. No, I'm
Out
getting
of
shot
her
with my own
absurd
gun.
amount of HP, in fact, she didn't rage.
You know what?
So I think she's not going to have the luxury anymore.
You beat me,
because,
so you get to go forward.
for fairness sake, because she knows she's stronger, the only person
Against
she's
the
willing
gun.
to take a rest against is Alenka.
I'm going against technology.
So
bro.
she's going into the next round with her current HP, but she will probably rage right off.
And how much do I get healed?
Full.
Full. You just don't get any of your spell slots or any abilities back.
Making sure.
Yeah, you get dropped a. From Natsuko, you get another 2d. Yeah, 2d6 plus 5.
Beacon of Hope.
5, 6, 7.
I cast Beacon of Hope.
7
Max
HP.
healing.
So, oh, max?
Yeah, beacon of all healing.
Oh, so 12. 17 HP.
So I get 17 HP too, I'm guessing.
Alright.
I don't need healing.
And now.
So,
What's your name?
Now the question is what does she think of
What's
me
your
now?
name?
she's impressed.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
that was tougher than I thought.
Oh shit, what's a nickname?
And with that, we move into the semifinals. Ooh, pick that up Saturday.
Okay.
So let's end that on the stream. I want to thank everybody who came and watched. I want to thank everybody who comes and watched later.
I'm going to show you.
Reminder,
I'm the
this
better
will be
brother.
put up on the Realm of Magic
Fuck your god.
YouTube channel, where you will see the VOD there. Here.
17.